Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your host tonight is an Eagles fanatic.
Already know I like it because it's on a Philadelphia Eagle.
He talks about the Eagles even when they aren't being pulled.
Can't say enough good things. The only negative thing I can say is he's not a Philadelphia Eagle because we had a horrible draft. I'll always hype up an Eagle. Don't you worry, Fonz.
Make sure to ask to see a sweet thigh tattoo. Your host tonight, Colin, a.k.a. Thor Rudisill. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
And back here at the UA studio in Burr Ridge, Illinois for round 2 of Ultimate Autographs. How's everybody doing today? Colin Rudisill alongside Alex Tellez, ready to get the party started once again. Had some action happening while we were in between shows. People taking advantage of the break to kind of reserve their spots into some of these breaks. Oh, yeah. I believe we have a practice squad double right off the rip, which is very good because there are still 3 speed flexes, 2 authentics left in the last 16 boxes in the practice squad, which is even crazier. That's going to be a hot series, I got to imagine, the rest of the way through. 5 and 16 chance right now at just authentics and speed flexes. Wesley asking, is that Sweet McCaffrey still available? Talking about the diamonds? Yes, as a matter of fact, he's still there. And 3 other speed flexes. Ray Lewis, Saquon Barkley, and Randy Moss all still out there. Not to mention Jay Jettas, Kurt Warner, and LaDainian Tomlinson. There's an Xavier Worthy as well. 8 headliners in the last 20 boxes, almost a 50% chance there. And I believe we are 5 to go on that diamond quad. So that'll be a really fun break. Outside of that, that backfield series, 3 speed flexes, including that sick Emmitt Smith, Hedron James and Derrick Henry, the other 2. Got a dual sign Dickerson Falk. We got a Jerome Bettis. 7 headliners in 11 boxes. Minis are generally speaking brand new. We've done, I think, 2. And it was Luke Kuechly who's the only headliner that came out. 1 in 3 chance at Frank Gore in the jerseys. The Vault series still has a Deion Sanders rep and a Drew Bledsoe. That's literally 2 boxes left. Those are the last 2 boxes. So we got a lot of good things on the side. I'm ready to get started. Mr. Tellez, are you ready for round 2?
I'm ready to roll.
Easy, quick,
Easy.
to the
Simple.
point.
Let's
I like
get it.
that.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we're thinking about probably pairing the Vault once we get that graphic in there. So up to you guys. If you want to chase that Deion, it's a 50% chance at Deion Sanders right now. But once we get that graphic in, probably going to split it up here. Prad said, Colin, on that break, I thought of a great name for the traveling show. Being here in Chicago, call it Chicago Dogs, Suds, and Ultimate Breaks with Buds. Ooh. Chicago Dogs, Suds, and Ultimate Breaks with Buds. Wow.
It's not bad.
I kind of like it, yeah.
Not bad.
Suds and Ultimate Breaks with Buds. Are we the Buds? That's a bold assumption that we're friends outside of work. Gosh. Only when I text you about, what was that one meme I sent you? I think it was John Daly smoking a cigar in front of Tiger Woods or something because it was like Iowa State and then like the rest of the... It was like Oregon and Ohio State, like all the other like top playoff schools, and then Iowa State. It's like, how'd they get here? They've been solid though, basketball and football.
Yeah. Not too bad.
I always pick them to go super far in the tournament. I don't know
And
why.
then they never do.
Yeah, and they never do. I love picking. I pick Marquette every year to go far. I pick Arizona every year to go far.
Arizona's my downfall.
Yeah, every year.
Marquette, I've started to because of Shaka Smart, but then if you look at Shaka Smart, he only had like 2 good runs.
I know.
Right away, and then he's never had like done anything since.
I'm gonna fall in the trap again. I'm gonna pick Marquette to go far. It's just gonna happen at least one
They
league.
actually did have a good team last year.
They had a great team last year.
Did nothing.
All right, let's get this practice squad going. Take our minds off of this. Julian Andrade, we got Hermson, Moises Cohen or Moses Cohen. We got Ryan Alderink and Keen Hermson and Leroy Probst with the close. He's ready to go. He said, let's go. So go ahead and drop me 2 numbers for practice squad double, and then we'll get the rest of the show set up here.
Kind of wild. UConn's not even ranked.
That is wild. That is wild. They were so dominant last year.
St. John's is awesome.
Love St. John's. They're another team, too. Whenever they're in there, I'm like, oh, yeah, St. John's got a little
they
run
got
on
Rick
them. I
Pitino
feel it.
now.
Yeah, that helps. That helps.
Laying down the hammer.
Let's get this dice roll going, guys. It needs to be at least a 6 or higher. It's going to determine the amount of times we randomize your names for your divisions. 2's not going to work, and no need to change it. That is 3 straight shows I've had an 11. I should be going to the craps table. I don't know what I'm doing here. 22 and 8 coming up, too, from Juju and Leroy. Guessing Juju's in this break. If you want to let me know your name, Juju, that'd be great. In the meantime, let's go to our Chase Wheel Spin, guys. As every series we have at Ultimate Autographs. Right now, we're going to give it a spin. Whatever it lands on will be the chase for the day. If we get any breaks done in that series and you are a part of it, you are automatically entered to a top spot draw to win up to $100. You don't even have to win. All you have to do is play, and it's going to be the mini helmets this time around. And I believe the minis are close, so might as well hop in. Julian, perfect. Thank you, Julian. So we have our numbers. We are good to go on that front. Let me go ahead and grab Julian down to Leroy. Let me take 8 and 22 off the ticker, and let's get the party started here in the practice squad. Alex is throwing things. He's angry. Oh, it was a dunk. Excuse me.
It was better than Matis on the Bulls.
It's just Mac McClung pretty much running the show these
Stephon
days.
Castle had a couple, but Mac McClung just did anything.
He's the man.
So, I mean, they just like awaken him from a chamber, and they're like, all right, it's a dunk competition.
Time for the dunk. He's made more money in the dunk contest than his NBA earnings.
I think it's more how much they don't get paid in the G League. He like won G League MVP one year. It's not like he's a bad basketball player.
But he's just not good enough to play in the pros,
They just don't give him a shot.
But he can dunk. My God, he can dunk. All right, here we go. We got Moises Cohen in the NFC North. We got Keen Hermson, NFC South. We got Ryan Alderink in the NFC East. Leroy Probst, NFC West. Moises Cohen, AFC North. Julian Andrade in the NFC South. We got Ryan Alderink in the AFC East and Keen Hermson in the AFC West. Box 8 coming up. This one called out by Leroy. Kyle Busch. Dale Jr. So this will be boxes 16 and 15. Put us down to 14 left, and we don't have a full size here.
Mini.
We have something in a bag. You are correct. It is a mini. Oh, it don't have the logo, but I was like, usually I recognize all the Eagles autographs, and the only reason I struggled with this one a little bit is because he's a rookie this year.
Cooper.
We do have a listed headliner. It is Cooper DeJean coming out. Cooper DeJean, Eagles mini, NFC East, Ryan Alderink. There you go, my man, on Cooper DeJean. Great season for Coop in his rookie year. And again, obviously, when you get a pick 6 in the Super Bowl on your birthday for your first interception of your pro career,
It's pretty nice.
hard to get much better than that, man. I certainly was going absolutely berserk when it happened.
I mean, he was a guy that was kind of like a borderline late first round pick that they were projecting him. Eagles got him in the second round.
Yeah, it was crazy. Well, there's at one point, he was the #1 cornerback on the big
it
board.
made no sense.
And obviously, Tyrion Arnold picked before him. Quinyon Mitchell picked before him. But yeah, as an Eagle fan, I'm perfectly satisfied having Cooper DeJean on the roster.
What'll never make sense to me is like players like rankings before the combine will be a certain spot, and then all of a sudden they'll just fall because of the combine. It's like, well, you didn't watch them actually play football. You just you made them fall because you saw them running shorts.
The combine is kind of a joke.
It's the dumbest thing we do.
Yeah, I get it, but it's also kind of a joke.
I think it's really stupid. I think the only thing that actually makes sense, which isn't, it's kind of, I think it's a part of the combine, is the hand size of quarterback.
It's true. Yeah, for the most part.
Gotta have big hands.
Yeah, they're both headliners, Wesley. It's Deion Sanders and Drew Bledsoe. Secondary headliner, Drew Bledsoe. Photoed headliner, Deion Sanders. The last 2 boxes in that vault. 22 and 30 coming up.
Joey Logano.
That's right. The accident starter himself.
That's right.
It kind of looked like he just got caught up in the middle. I didn't really see how it happened.
I saw none of it. I just heard about it.
He definitely was right in the middle when it happened. Ooh. We have a guy here that I think is going to be a little bit more involved in this team next year, especially if Christian McCaffrey's not going to play, who is still out there in the Diamonds. But Isaac Gurdiendo coming out. Leroy Props, there you go, brother. One spot in, last spot mojo on an Isaac Gurdiendo mini helmet. Showed some flashes behind that strong offensive line. Yeah, very fast. Kind of a modern day running back, right? That
kinda
elusiveness and quickness.
Give me a little Mostert vibe.
Yeah, which is good to have.
The same kind of area over there.
Yeah, obviously there's things to be said about Jordan Mason. Does he come back, and is he going to be in there? Obviously, is Elijah Mitchell going to be healthy? Is Christian McCaffrey coming back? But I think Isaac's on the roster for a reason, and I think he's going to get some playing time next year. Nice wait and see piece here for Leroy.
I mean, it's what the Shanahans do. They produce running backs.
Yeah, seems to work out on both sides, right? So Leroy grabbing Isaac Gurdiendo, Ryan Alder grabbing Cooper DeJean. Got two exciting young players in that break. We have 14 boxes left. We got 6 headliners, and we still have 3 speed flexes and 2 authentics here in the last 14 boxes, guys. Definitely worth playing a little bit more, I would say, in the practice squad at this point. By the way, if you're wondering where this came from, this came out late in the Diamond helmets, the only speed flex we have seen out of that series so far. 5 to go in that quad box break. And again, guys, this is what we're dealing with. I mean, outside of the helmet you see on here, the Deion Sanders, and then that Adrian Peterson and Michael Irvin Rave helmets, everything else is still there. 4 speed flexes. Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. You got 2 of the best running backs in the NFL today. Maybe the best wide receiver all time, not named Jerry Rice, and arguably the best linebacker of all time in Ray Lewis. LT is still alive. Kurt Warner and Jay Jettas. This is a quad box break we're talking about. You can win Christian McCaffrey and Kurt Warner in the same go. You got some options here, man, to double up, triple up. You never know what can happen. There's also Xavier Worthy still out there, who, again, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Biggest stage of them all for the young rookie. He's a guy you could argue had his stock grow because of the combine, because of his 40 time. His stock went up. And I can't believe the Bills didn't take him. But
yeah, I mean, I think he was projected around that late first round, maybe early second round more, and then obviously the speed boosted it up a little bit.
It just was weird that Buffalo needed a receiver, decided not to take Worthy, but trade it to Kansas City, who then did take Worthy. And then they got Keon Coleman later on, which Keon was good, decent. I'd say obviously Xavier Worthy through one season is better, but you never know. Things can change. 8 headliners, 20 boxes here in the Diamonds, guys. And if you are looking for speed flexes like Bob, this is definitely a good place to go, right? You got Saquon here. Value on this is only going up, especially after last season. This is a crazy looking custom. And yeah, speaking of crazy customs, Christian McCaffrey with that sick yellow visor on this Hydro. The 2-3 on the back.
Oh, yeah, he'll be back.
8-7 for the catch. You think he's going to be back?
He'll be back. He'll be good.
On the 49ers?
As long as he plays.
Yeah, that's going to be the big thing. But he's already cemented his legacy as one of the best in the last decade. So,
yeah,
pretty sweet. 384 to win that or anything else, worth it. 4 boxes coming out on that one. 5 spots to go. I'll go ahead and drop that in there because that will be coming up soon. Don't miss your opportunity to be a part of that quad box break. 8 to go in the double. So, obviously, a little bit of a cheaper price point, but 2 boxes coming out, so you could still win twice. This is going to be the break to play, guys. Double box break here in the practice squad, a true football mixer. We just did 2 boxes. We're down to 14. We still have 6 headliners, but it's about which 6 headliners are out there. It's actually down to 5 now, but it is all 3 speed flexes in this series are still there. Sam Laporta, Eric Dickerson, and Bucky Irving. Probably the 3 biggest hits of the series are worked their way down to the last half of the series. One of the best tight ends in the NFL was Sam Laporta. Eric Dickerson, the all-time single-season rushing yards record holder, and, of course, Bucky Irving. We were talking about them all in the early show. One of the bright young rookies at running back this last season. Still out there. If it's not enough, we got 2 authentics, too. Stephon Diggs, and we still have Max Crosby, so an elite wide receiver and an elite linebacker, pass rusher here. Again, staring at 6 headliners in the last 14 boxes. It's almost a 50% chance, and they are all authentics and speed flexes left. Definitely worth the play in that single or that double. Speaking of the single, we do have one knocked off here in the Vault series. $93, guys. And again, we have 2 boxes left. That's it. It's Deion Sanders And it's Drew Bledsoe. That's it. Deion Sanders and Drew Bledsoe. Pretty good. Backfield, 6 to go in the single, 8 to go in the double, 7 to go in the quad. This is one that, again, has been a little bit puzzling that it's stalling as much as it has. But you know what? I think it could pick right back up at any point. We got $500 here in the quad. Again, that's 4 boxes coming out. It's all authentics and speed flexes. Makes it $250 in the double, $125 in the single. Maybe the coolest helmet in the room is in this series, though. Emmitt Smith, Salute to Service, Cowboy, Florida Gator, Rip Speed Flex, Gators across the top, hand-painted Emmitt Smith on the front. This is a very, very valuable helmet, very, very sweet helmet. It is still alive here in the last 11 boxes. That's pretty good. If that's not enough, though, we got 2 other speed flexes, Edgerrin James and Derrick Henry. We've got Dickerson and Falk on a dual-signed authentic. We got Jerome Bettis still out there. We have Alvin Kamara and Tony Dorsett both still out there as well here on the secondary headliner status. 7 headliners, only 11 boxes, so the other 4 are going to be authentics at the very least. They will be running backs, and yeah, they'll probably be solid, if I had to guess.
You get the mini sold out?
Makes sense. We've got the white screen of death over here, so we'll go ahead and go back over and start the minis. They are the chase today, so if you're in the minis, congratulations. Already a part of the chase. Already got 2 spots knocked off in that practice squad double, guys. We are 2 to go on the custom jerseys as well, and the minis just sold out. Every single mini headliner still there, not named Luke Kuechly. Thank you. Here they are. Parker Jones, Joshua Kukish. We got David Phelps, Josh Miller, Michael Schaefer, Josh George, Josh Brown, new customer. What's up, man? Let me know if you're out there. And Leroy Props with the close. Already worked out well with Closer Magic before. Draw me 2 numbers for mini. Number 1. It didn't click. There we go. Mini number 1. 2 numbers, please.
Halfway in that diamond quad. Let's get that closed.
Let's go. 4 left, guys. Let's get it. Looking forward to seeing the end of that one.
And 1 to go now in that jersey.
So that's probably going to be right around the corner, if I had to guess. So 2 numbers for the minis, guys, if anybody wants them. Otherwise, we will take it over to the randomizer to get the wheels. And it should be pretty easy, right? There's only 2 numbers that it can't land on. Knowing us, we'll probably find them, right? It's usually how it goes. 18 will work. Thank you, Leroy. Let me know if you want to call the other one. 13 from Josh. So 18 and 13. Guessing Josh Miller is either Josh George or Josh Brown. Probably safe assumption. (15 through 17 and 19 through 27. Thank you, Alex. Onward to the randomizer we go. Good luck, guys. 11 clicks for these 2 boxes. Thank you, Leroy. Thank you, Josh. Here we go. Good luck. 11th and final. Parker just loving that NFC North. Feel like every time he's in a break, he's in the NFC North. He's back there again. Josh Miller, the NFC South. Michael Schaefer, the NFC East. The NFC East, the only division with multiple-time Super Bowl champions for each team, which is kind of crazy. David Phelps, NFC West. Josh Brown, AFC North. Leroy Props, AFC South. Josh George, AFC East. And Josh Kukish in the AFC West. Josh Miller could have been Josh Kukish, too. We got 3 different Joshes in this break. So here we go. Actually, Josh Miller is in this break. I didn't even realize that. So we have 4 Joshes in this break. Josh
Attacking
Miller, Josh Brown, Josh George, and Josh Kukish. That's crazy. Box 13.
All right, I got one for this.
You do?
For the truck series,
Oh.
Jeff Garcia.
Oh, he's in the truck series?
Yeah, he drives a Ford F-150.
I didn't know that. Well,
Now you do.
fitting you mentioned a 49er because we have one. How about, I don't think he ever played with Jeff Garcia, but John Taylor.
I thought it was actually Jeff Garcia.
That would have been crazy. That would have been quite a pull from you. John Taylor, the Batman to Jerry Rice's, or excuse me, the Robin to Jerry Rice's Batman. Dave Phelps is going to win this one. Congratulations on the star receiver.
My bad, Jake Garcia.
Oh.
Not Jeff, Jake.
That's a little
Kinda
less cool.
ruined it, yeah.
Frankie Muniz is driving professionally. He raced at he wasn't in the actual Daytona 500, but he raced at Daytona. I think it's like you have the Xfinity Series, I think is what it's called, the top one, and then there's another one below it, and then there's another one below that, and he's in whatever that one is.
Still cool.
Yeah,
So
he finished. I think he finished 10th. He crashed on the last lap.
Oh, little Malcolm.
It's John Taylor, first filler hit off the board. David winning a W though. Not done yet though. One more mini to go, and whatever's in box 18.
Getting closer and closer on that diamond quad.
Let's go.
Here we go.
4 boxes in the best series in the room with 4 flexes still out there. Let's go get it. Ooh. You could make an argument this might be the best headliner in the series, depending on what you're chasing, but we were giving the breakdown of Brock Bowers in the early show, and we are kind of under the same consensus that this might be the next big thing at the tight end position. Brock Bowers on the Raider Mini. That is going to be Joshua Kukish with 1 spot.
There you go.
$50 taking down a Brock Bowers. It was a 50% chance that Josh was going to walk away with a W with this one, and this time it was Josh Kukish. Kukish? You let me know. But yeah, Brock Bowers seems like the truth, man.
It was kind of one of those weird things too with him in the draft. It was like, okay, this guy's like the best tight end prospect since I don't even know when. And then all of a sudden, like he was projected, I want to say for like a year to go top 10, and he just falls out a little.
Yeah,
The Raiders scoop him up.
he was supposed to be a projection. He was going to go to the Jets, I think.
Yeah, saw that a lot.
And
They
I
went
don't-
linemen, which I'm not going to blame them for. They needed lineman help. They had enough, receivers and whatnot. But I mean, this guy, 112 catches and almost 1,200 yards in his first season.
I think he I think when the Falcons picked Michael Penix, it kind of threw everything into a frenzy.
Threw everybody off.
Yeah, everybody was like, wait. Why are they going quarterback? Like, oh, God, now we got to get our quarterback. Like, I think it just kind of threw the whole vibe off. Cookish, thank you. So close enough, brother. Thank you. Josh Cookish, I will get it now. Thank you. Brock Bowers, second of the day, he said. Guessing W's for him. That'll work.
Yeah, only 5 touchdowns, but I would blame that more on the team not being good. So he just doesn't have as many opportunities compared to if he, was on a good offense.
How many touchdown opportunities did he really get? So we are 1 to go in the jerseys. We are 2 to go in the Diamond Quad, guys. 2 to go in the Diamond Quad. Mr. Cookish is hot. Maybe he takes that over to the Diamonds, right? 4 speed flexes. Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. Kurt Warner still out there. Justin Jefferson and LaDainian Tomlinson. I mean, we are a third of the way through this series, and we've only lost 3 headliners. We've only lost 1 speed flex. It's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Outside of that, Xavier Worthy's still alive as well, and plenty on the listed headliner section.
I actually saw that the Rams wanted to try and trade up for Brock Bowers. And
Oh, really?
They just couldn't get the deal done.
That he
Imagine
actually,
that.
yeah, I feel like he'd be a
I mean, they
dog.
ended up getting the defensive rookie of the year in Jared Verse, but Brock Bowers there.
Oh, look at this. Brad says, Colin props on the South Side hat. I grew up in Homewood, have a Carlton Fisk auto bat and Lance Johnson, the One Dog and Frank Thomas auto cards. Still a Sox fan living in Wisconsin. Packers all the way, though. Well, I'm sure Alex is also a Sox fan.
You're half cool, Brad.
Yeah, most of the people on staff are Cubs fans. I want to say you and me might be the
Dom as well.
Dom. That's right. Dom, you and me are. I think are
believe
the 3
Nick
Sox
Johnston
fans.
might be a Sox
I
fan.
think
as
he's a
well.
Sox fan too. So actually, you know what? It's a little closer than I thought. Common doesn't. He's like a Cub and Sox fan. Which
He
you
does
can't.
that.
You can't
he does
be,
that. He can never just have one team. He has to have multiple.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he has another. He probably likes the Dodgers because he likes Shohei or something too. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, he's a Shohei fan, which makes him a Dodgers fan.
Yeah, he likes Aaron Judge too, so he's probably a Yankees fan. Yeah. Anyway, regardless, White Sox. Boy, we were looking at their rotation earlier,
Who?
right? That's all I can say.
They
It's,
got some prospects as, per
Yeah.
usual. That's what they do.
It's funny that we brought up the Sox, during the show. We were literally just talking about them before the show started. Not looking forward to it, other than $125 to go to 27 games is an option.
Yeah.
And like all their promotions are pretty
Well,
cool this year.
their GM made a bold statement. Did you see it?
No.
He said, "We will win more games than last year."
Boy, I hope so.
They're setting the standards high this year.
They are preseason ranked 30th, which
I think
makes
it's-
sense.
I want to say it's them, and there's one other team, maybe the Rockies. I think I have the other team wrong. They're giving them a 0% probability to make the playoffs.
Wow. not even
Zero.
like
Not even
the
the
less than
0.1,
one or whatever.
not even the
just
0.1,
Zero. Literally no way. Did you guys ship winnings from yesterday? Was wondering if it'd be possible to gift a helmet from yesterday. So complicated question. No, I don't think it's been shipped. Yes, I think it's probably been boxed up.
Yeah, it's been packaged.
And I actually think it's out of here. I think I saw them in between shows taking it.
Yeah, basically the USPS didn't want to come here and pick up packages. So we had to go do it ourselves.
Yeah, we kind of took matters into our own hands.
Yeah.
So yes, the answer is no, unfortunately, because I think they've already taken it. But also, to make that even worse, I don't think it's been shipped yet. Sox set the standards low so they can achieve them. Yeah, well,
It's not a bad strategy.
All you can do is go up from here, right?
The milkshake is the best thing that they have there.
I still haven't tried it. I'm guessing it's there
it
again
was
this
very
year,
good.
right? I would imagine. I don't know why they would take it away if it was so popular last year. But
It was their all-star.
yeah, really, it was. Nobody else deserved it. God knows on that team. Well, I was telling you, and it's the truth. They had they had 4 of the 5 worst players in baseball at one point.
Yeah.
And Martin Maldonado, I think specifically, was literally having like the worst season anybody has ever had in baseball. I don't think he finished it that way, but like at one point, this was also the running gag for a while. His batting average was lower than the legal drinking age.
Oh yeah.
It was lower than the legal drinking age.
Yeah.
That's insane. Good afternoon, Jay Bowerson. How you doing? I'm pretty sure that's a Birds fan in the chat. And listen, man, 2 to go in this Diamond Quad. I don't know if you're in it yet, but you should get in there because, again, you got Saquon Barkley just hanging out in this one right there. Saquon Barkley, Speed Flex, still available. Amazing stuff. Make sure you get in, man. Don't miss out because he could be coming out in this quad box break. You get 4 boxes coming out with 4 Speed Flexes still in play. I mean, you never know, man. It easily could be the next box we do is going to have that Saquon Barkley, maybe some other hidden Eagles in there. Got a lot of options. Hell yeah, go Birds. That's right, baby. Go Birds indeed. Just pulled Cooper DeJean out in the practice squad. We pulled Darius Slay on a Rave helmet to close the show. In the early show in the diamond helmet. So, I mean, there's Eagles, man. They're floating out there. 2 to go. 2 to go in that diamond quad. 1 to go in the jerseys. 1 to go in the jerseys. It's a 1 in 3 chance at Frank Gore, guys. $28 a spot. I'm going to drop that in there, though. Get that closer magic. You know what happens on Tuesdays when we have closer magic. Generally speaking, that's the spot that ends up hitting. There is the diamond quad, though. That's 4 to go. Or 2 to go, rather. Let's not sleep on this practice squad either. 6 to go in the double. But again, excuse me, we're down to 14 boxes. 3 Speed Flexes, Sam Laporta, Eric Dickerson, and Bucky Irving. We still have 2 Authentics, too. Stephon Diggs and Max Crosby. Just had the wrong pipe. Excuse me. In which series? There's 14 left in the practice squad. There's 20 left in the diamonds. The sleigh would look nice next to my Jalen Carter. It does belong to Matthew McLaughlin right now. So maybe he's open for a trade. He's a Lions fan. 2 to go. Diamond quad. Let's get her done. Yeah, the practice squad is 14. 14. Leroy will have Alex look here when he gets back. Let you know. We are sold out on the jersey, so that's coming up. While we're doing the jerseys, guys, let's get that diamond double closed up. Diamond quad, excuse me, even better. Let's do it to it, man. Looking forward to hopefully a nice show here. Jersey sold out. I also swallowed it in the wrong pipe, so you're in charge.
Leroy, I believe you are in the practice squad single.
Alex is in charge. Oh, come on.
Yes, you are, Leroy.
Beautiful. So you're in there, babe. You are in, Leroy. So that'll be coming up, and then we'll probably have the practice squad, or excuse me, the diamond quad shortly after it, and then probably the practice squad double. I would think we run that one back.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I don't
Probably
either.
should be running the diamonds back, but we'll see.
Yeah. We're definitely going to run the quad back or forward first time, as we should. So here is the jerseys, ladies and gentlemen. We got Nicholas Crean, first time in. What's up, man? Buddy Simmons. We got Nicholas Crean again. Bradley Brainerd and James Stanhope. What's up, James? Go ahead and drop me a number for jersey number 1, please.
I thought you said Nicholas Cream at first. I was like, oh, what a name.
Not quite. Leroy wants 35. 35. I think that will work. Diamond Quad at 1. Let's go, guys. Diamond Quad is at 1. Let's close her up.
Was it 35?
35.
Don't have 35. 34.
No 35. 15, 31, and 34, Leroy. Out of any of those.
Both he would take off too.
Oh, thanks. 15, 31, and 34. He wants 31. We are looking for Frank Gore in this one, guys. That is the last photoed headliner. The other 2 are filler hits, so all the divisions are going to be in play here. But that NFC West is the location of the last photoed headliner. We got 11 clicks. Let's get it. And it is James Stanhope in the NFC West after 11 clicks. Looking for Frank Gore. Nicholas Crean, NFC North. Nicholas Crean, NFC South. Good luck in your first break, Nick. We got Bradley Brainerd in the NFC East. James Stanhope, NFC West. Buddy Simmons, AFC North, AFC South. Bradley Brainerd, AFC East. James Stanhope in the AFC West. I actually don't even think Leroy can technically call this box. So if anybody else wants a different number, let me know.
He's not in here.
Yeah, I just realized Leroy's not even in here. So Nick, Bradley, James, or Buddy, if you guys want a different box, let us know. Otherwise, I guess we can do 31.
Should probably spin the wheel.
Yeah, probably. Leroy said, my bad, fellas. That's all right. So we'll probably spin the wheel if we don't hear from anybody, unless somebody wants to say 31 or any other number. Yeah, the de facto rule is you do have to be in the break to call the number. So it's no problem. I know Leroy is relatively new. It's not a big deal.
Did get that diamond quad done, though, so that's nice.
That is nice. All right, let's see what the
Hopefully
wheel
it
picks.
is just 31.
1 in 3 chance.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be too far. It's going to be 15. 15! Switching it up. Yeah, I was like, I don't think I said Leroy's name. All right, you know what? Nick did just call 31. Let's just do 31. Let's make everybody's life easier. Except for Alex, who had to get up three different times to pick up jersey boxes. We'll do 31. That way I don't have to change a thing. Well, there's one person who's certainly going to be happy we did box 31, and that is James Stanhope, because here is the last photoed headliner. We got Frank Gore. Frank Gore on the red custom San Francisco 49er jersey. Love the gold trim around this thing, the white number of the great Frank Gore, 3rd all-time in rushing yards. James Stanhope, congratulations, man, on Frank Gore.
Very nice. He was also in the list for the top 15 running backs in the 21st century.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Guy was a workhorse, man. Stayed healthy, which is so important.
I want to say he might have been number 9.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Good for him. He was way up there.
Yeah, right above Shady.
Well, now I'm offended. No, I'm just playing. Boxing legend Frank Gore as well.
Is he
Fought
a legend? Or
Darren Williams, I think.
I think he got knocked out.
He did get knocked out.
Yeah.
Our boy D. Will out there throwing haymakers.
Yeah.
This is a nice looking
He,
custom
he
jersey.
looked big, Darren Williams. Like, obviously, he's an NBA player. He's tall, but he looked big.
Yeah. Trained for a boxing fight, I guess.
I guess.
It's a nice hit, James. The great 2-1 of Frank Gore. So 2 jerseys left, guys. They are not headliners, but hey, $28 to win a autographed jersey. Never a bad thing, right?
No.
Never a bad thing. Now I want to know what's in box 15.
I'm sure we'll see at some point, but we got a diamond quad.
That's true. Felipe Rivera, welcome to the break room, my friend. Good luck in your first one. Leroy Propston here as well. We got Moises Cohen, Ryan Alderink, Moises Cohen, Wesley O'Brien, Moises Cohen, and Danny Baldino in for the first time. Drop me 4 numbers for Diamond Quad number 1. Diamond Quad number 1. Now Leroy can call some numbers. He wants 4.
We got 4.
That works. We are going to need 3 more, please.
That's some great timing by Leroy, too.
Yeah, literally 2/100ths of a second. 3 and 25. We need 1 more number now.
3, 4, 25.
3, 4, 25, and 12, which is we don't have, I don't think. I'm not seeing 12 on our ticker, so we still do need 1 more, guys, if anybody wants to call it. 3, 4, 25 all work. 12 is not on the ticker. I guess you can double check, but guessing we don't have it. It's not on the ticker.
12.
No 12. 21. That is also not on the ticker. So they're scrolling right here. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 22, 24, 26, 28, 29, and 30. So these numbers right next to diamonds, those are what we're looking for. 8 should work.
8 does work.
Perfect. Danny called again on 22, a little bit behind. So we're going to do 3, 4, 22, and 25. No, we're going to do 3, 4, 8, and 25.
Yes.
3, 4, 8, and 25. David called 69.
Nice.
We are not doing 69.
Maybe.
We can do 6 and 9. I actually don't even know if we can do that.
We do have 9. Yeah, we can do 6 and 9.
Not anymore, we can't. Maybe in a double. This is what we got after 11 clicks. Leroy Props chilling up in the NFC North. At is the location of a Justin Jefferson. Danny Baldino in the NFC South. We got Wesley O'Brien in the NFC East. West could be walking home with that Saquon Barkley. Ryan Alderink in the NFC West. He's looking for the Christian McCaffrey speed flex. Felipe Rivera, first break, AFC North, could be walking away with a Ray Lewis speed flex. And then Moises, you have the rest here, man. The AFC South, the AFC East, and the AFC West. Xavier Worthy down there in that position. The LaDainian Tomlinson as well. And, of course, that Randy Moss speed flex in that AFC East. So everybody's in line for something good here, especially since it's the Diamonds. It's always good stuff, right? Box 3 coming up. The Race Hail Praise Dale box, called out by Danny Baldino. Here we go.
Got me thinking about that Justin Baldoni guy.
Who?
Never heard the whole Blake Lively.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard it. I don't really know much about it, but I know what you're talking about.
I did watch the movie. Me and my girlfriend went and saw it in the theaters.
Was it good?
It was okay,
Okay.
but crazy situation.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of a wild ride.
Yeah.
Is this a filler hit? It is a filler hit. This speaks to how good the series is, man, because even in that backfield series, which is amazing, this guy's only a secondary headliner. It's a and more guy here. How about Tony Dorsett on that flat white Cowboys or alt white Cowboys? Wesley O'Brien.
Very nice. There you go.
And that's why you play. I mean, this is already worth it, right? Filler hit, full-size authentic Tony Dorsett, 1 spot, already worth it. Already worth it. Especially if he pairs that up with the Saquon Barkley speed flex. Wes is doing all right. So congrats, Wes. Always good to start the quad off with a W. For everybody else, though, there are 3 more boxes, right?
Always good to get graphics in as well. Dun 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 dun.
Lay gasp. Very nice start on TD, the OG TD. We got 3 more boxes, though. Going now to box number 4. This one was called out by Leroy. Box 4. Good luck, guys.
Leroy Jenkins.
I think of that every time, too. Leroy Jenkins. What a classic video. Just like classic YouTube. Ooh, we got a camo helmet here. And it's not who I thought it was. So I saw it was Kansas City, but it's not Xavier Worthy. How about the great Jared Allen on the camo authentic for the Kansas City Chiefs? Moises Cohen, 3 spots, already starting to take a crack into that being worth it. Jared Allen, full-size authentic heading your way. Great start to this quad.
I would agree.
You and I are in the same boat, both a little bit more fans of the camos than the Salute to Services.
Yeah.
And for obvious reasons. Look how cool it is.
Yeah. Clean.
Jared Allen, very good. I think of him as a Viking, generally speaking, but did some work with the Chiefs, did some work with the Bears. No, I don't. I heard he didn't like playing in Chicago, but
You're just not going to mention the Vikings?
I said I think of him as a Viking.
Oh.
He was great with Minnesota.
Yeah.
Probably where he made his mark, I would say, is with the Vikings.
Yeah. I think I've said the story before where he should have had the sack record, and they took back one of his sacks and made it a team sack.
That's bogus.
Yeah.
That's super bogus. All right, here's box 8. This one called out by Moises. The Dale Earnhardt Jr. box. Still searching for one of these headliners, one of these speed flexes. Do we have one in box 8? Got another authentic, maybe a flex. Oh, the card's right here. That's nice. Jeez, dude. This is pretty good for a filler hit, too, man. 1.0 salute to service. The man with more rushing yards in a single season than anybody in NFL history. Beautiful looking Los Angeles Rams helmet. And Eric Dickerson with the Hall of Fame 99 inscription. Ryan Alderink, NFC West.
Got our most in the regular season. In a
Yeah,
whole
that's
entire
true.
season, it's Saquon Barkley.
Who we could be seeing in the very next box. And that's the case. It's going to be Wes O'Brien doubling up. But Eric Dickerson, regular season, that is correct. The most rushing yards all time. I got to catch you up on all my trivia, too. I've had so much trivia. I'm right up the wrong person. So congrats, Ryan. We got 3 different winners so far. 1 box to go.
Yeah. All right, guys. We got a pairing up for the vault. It'll be the only pairing we do because we do have a single up that is already bought into.
Sweet. So we'll take a look at that new vault series here in 1 second. All right, your first trivia.
Oh, God.
There's been 3 guys in the history of the NFL that have won the Offensive Rookie of the Year, the Offensive Player of the Year, and I think it's a Heisman Trophy.
So all 3. Cam Newton.
It is not Cam Newton. It might not be a Heisman Trophy because there's another one that has Heisman Trophy in it, but I know it's Offensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, and then something else. I'll give you the clear instructions at some point. But let's go 25 for the first one. Last one here in the quad. Full-size authentic. Oof. Wow. It's going to be 4 different winners and another filler hit. How about the new starting quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons?
Wow.
We got Michael Penix.
Very nice.
Danny Baldino with a Michael Penix filler hit. I'll tell you what, Penix looked good at the end of the year, I thought. Very lethal with his passing if he can just work on the accuracy a little bit because he darts that thing in there. And I'm always rooting for a left-handed quarterback. So, Daniel Baldino, welcome to the party. 4 different winners in that quad.
Very nice.
Michael Penix, Tony Dorsett, Eric Dickerson, and Jared Allen. No good pulls is a crazy comment. We got Hall of Famers. We got young guys all over the place, man. And again, these are, if this is like the bottom of the barrel hits, and you're talking about literally a rookie right here, dang, need one of those from Craig, right? Michael Penix, Tony Dorsett, Eric Dickerson, literally 2 of the best running backs of all time. One of the best pass rushers of our generation, Jared Allen. Yeah, that means everything else is just fire, right? Throughout. We're down to 16 boxes. We still have 8 headliners, 50% chance, and we are still looking for 4 speed flexes. It's a 25% chance of just speed flexes right now. But Michael Penix just hanging out is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, so far this rookie draft class has looked amazing, to say the least.
Probably keep him out for now. All right, so we got things to look at here. Got a brand new vault pairing up. Again, Alex said it. This will be the one and only pairing, but get to introduce you guys to this brand new series, and here it is.
Craig, get that Hines Ward, huh?
Yeah, right. This Hines Ward is crazy. We've had some crazy Hines Ward helmets here recently. Marshawn Lynch speed flex. I know he was just in that backfield series, but a guy we don't see very often in Marshawn. We got, I mean, a nice Chief double up for any of you Chief fans out there. Tony Gonzalez and this Travis Kelce. How come we're getting Super Bowl champs here of this? The old school one with the old Eagle score. I need the updated one. Travis Kelce Super Bowl speed flex. This Jordan Love is insane too. That's a Utah and Packers speed flex, rip speed flex. That's crazy. Calvin Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Drew Brees, Lawrence Taylor with a huge inscription. I don't even know what that says, but we're gonna have to take a look at that at some point. Nick Bosa in this series. This is an Emmitt Smith Rave helmet right here, front and center. Adrian Peterson as well. There's a lot, man. A lot going on here. Let's take a look at some of these videos. That's actually from the old series.
Yeah.
This one right here, though. The Utes. Jeez Louise. And then, yeah, this Hines Ward. Wow. Black, yellow rip. Yellow visor.
Very nice. Very nice, to say the least.
That is super nice. Jordan Love looks fire, says Danny, right? So 186 guys, and again, you can still pair up, right? We're still looking for Deion Sanders. So I mean, you can win Deion Sanders and Jerry Rice in the same go, Deion Sanders and Nick Bosa in the same go, Deion Sanders and a Marshawn Lynch speed flex in the same go. You got some big options here in that pairing. So 8 spots to go, 186. 5 more vault keys in there as well. There's the link if you guys went in on that. New Diamond Quad is up. I mean, all filler hits in that quad. So Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Saquon Barkley, and Christian McCaffrey. 4 speed flexes left in the last 16 boxes here. And there's some big ones, man. That CMC and that Saquon Barkley, Randy Moss. I mean, all of them are big. Kurt Warner, Justin Jefferson, LaDainian Tomlinson all still out there and available as well. And the interception diamond. Xavier Worthy still hanging out. Again, we're down to 2, 4, 6, 8 in 16, 50% chance on the dot. With the CMC still alive. A guy we don't see very often, at least recently. And then Saquon at the top of his game right now. All still out there. 5 to go again in this double box break. Let's not forget, we are now down to 14 boxes, 6 headliners, 3 speed flexes. Bucky Irving, Eric Dickerson, and Sam Laporta. All 3 speed flexes of the series are all still out there and available. Stephon Diggs and Max Crosby on a couple of authentic helmets still out there and available. So 5 headliners left in the last 14 boxes. But again, it's 3 flexes and 2 authentics. It's the best headliners available that are still out there. Outside of that, the singles at 6 to go. The jerseys, 6 to go. Again, these are the last 2 jerseys coming out. And the minis at 5 to go. That's the chase. Every single headliner out there in the minis besides Luke Kuechly in that one. And Brock Bowers. We did just pull Brock Bowers. I would have traded the Nubs Ward to Bradley for the 5 helmets he was offering. Yeah, dang, really, Craig? Says Bradley said, yeah. I think I thought it was a fair offer, man. I mean, 5 helmets for 1, and 1 was Dan Marino. It's not like you were not offering. It wasn't like 5 junk helmets by any means. But, to each their own. That helmet was pretty sweet, one way or another. If it was worth 5 helmets to somebody, it might be worth not trading it to somebody else. So awesome. We got that vault pairing up.
Oh, yeah.
We should definitely go check that out, man. The 5 helmets are worth more than a Ward flex. Yeah, I think they were. But, the other thing is, like, what if that's one of your favorite players? Like, how many times are you ever going to come across a helmet that looks like that and you actually win? Obviously we have another one that looks similar to it. It's obviously different, but it's still pretty sweet in its own right in this one. Yeah. But there's no guarantee he's going to win this one, right? So even though, yeah, maybe it's worth more to have those 5 helmets, this might be the one you wanted. Bob wanted a Brady. Yeah, I mean, it's each their own, man. Everybody's got a different skin in the game here. But this is a sick helmet one way or another, and this is available. Somebody could walk away with this right here, right now. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That might be a centerpiece for somebody's dream piece. But 5 to go in that practice squad double. Let's keep attacking that. The diamonds, I mean, we didn't hit any headliners in that quad. So the odds are literally at 50%. We still got 4 speed flexes. It's a 25% chance of just speed flexes. Some amazing stuff happening right now. Yeah, the Hines is a 1-on-1. I could get Marino on Irving any day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's up to you. It's your helmet. You want it, you know? It's up to you. I think it was a very fair offer, you know? I think it was more than fair. But if you want to keep it, I totally understand that too. Like, value is all about however, you know, somebody's willing to pay for something or do for something, so it doesn't really matter. Right. Yeah, I mean, if that was the goal, if the goal was just to make straight value, straight bank, like sell helmets, he probably would have gotten more for the 5. I'm not disagreeing with that, but he probably would never get another chance at a helmet like that. Unless, of course, he wins in the vault. I mean, this new vault series is crazy, guys. Again, this just dropped. Everything's still available. Massive names. Calvin Johnson in there, Tony Gonzalez, Drew Brees. Got AP in there. That'd be the 3rd version of Adrian Peterson we pulled. So we pulled the Rave. We pulled the Standard. Now we could pull the Winter Warrior. Jordan Love, Utes, Ripped, Speedflex. Utes and Green Bay Packers. Had a lot of Jordan Love talk in the beginning. Marshawn Lynch is another guy we don't see in here very often, man.
He also made the top 15.
Actually, as he should. I mean, just the 2 Beastquake runs is worth it enough. For sure, Brady's the only thing I would have gone for. I don't have a problem with you keeping it. Yeah, I don't think anybody does, right? It's fine. Speaking of value, what's the value on the Jared Allen camo? It's hard to tell, bro. Again, I mean, it's an authentic camo. It's cool. What is the Emmett? Is that a different offer? Or you're talking about something else? Or you're talking about the one in the other one? Is that double sold out?
For the...
For the vault?
Yes, had Doug come in.
There's... If you're talking about this Emmett... yeah, it's a Gator and a Cowboy. Hand painted Emmitt Smith on the top. One in 11 chance at this one right now. And again, we are still looking for Edgerrin James and Derrick Henry, the Dickerson Falk still out there, and Jerome Bettis. All right, so I think we've got the pairing then.
Yeah.
That was fast.
We got one person with all of it.
So, Doug, this is going to make it easy, brother. All I need is 2 numbers. Let me put the other numbers for the new series up there. Believe it's out of 30.
Yeah, and then all the vault keys.
And all the vault keys. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Yes. It just got taken down because now we just have the single. Actually, no, it's still here. Yeah, this is a Rave helmet. So that's the Cowboys Rave helmet.
Cowboys one.
Yeah, the helmet is different. It's a Rave helmet.
Yep.
I think it's the second time we've had the Cowboys Rave now. Yeah, it's probably
like
not worth as much as the Worthy. I would think, yeah, probably around $300-400 bucks.
$400.
Maybe more. I mean, it is a camo. I don't know. He wants the wheel. All right, Doug. Sounds good. So let's wheel and deal on both of these. Should be easy.
Yeah, we're in like one of those weird situations. We got one person in that old vault, newer person, second order.
Right.
It's the same price as the next vault. So, I mean, maybe if we pull the Dion, just do one more pairing. They get one spot in the new series, potentially.
Yeah, I'm all right with that. Let's see what happens. So let's do the old one first. 1525. Here we go. So this will give us the old one and what we're going to have left. 25, it looks like. So 15 is going to be the last one. And then the new one's out of 30. I think we have a wheel 1 to 30. It's right here. So let's give this a spin. And let's go with 22 by the looks of it. He said he really wants the Jordan Love. Well, good luck, dude. Good luck, my friend.
What was the new one?
22. Go in the Logano box. Might get 300, says Craig, talking with the camo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the kicker was. Maybe it was the camo. I need some who? What does that mean? Oil of Olay? Is that a brand? All right, so this is a 50% chance at Dion. It's a 50% chance at Drew Bledsoe. So one way or another, it's a good hit. Question is it prime or is it usually the man before the man, right?
Yeah.
And Drew Bledsoe. I saw that too. Oh, what are you talking? Oh, you're talking about my pits? Leave my pits alone if that's what we're talking about. We are starting with primetime Deion Sanders.
All right.
Deion Sanders replica helmet coming out, so definitely a good start. NFC West. Congrats to Doug on primetime. Sweet. I'd say about as good as it could have gone to start for Doug, right?
So I might do that idea.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we'll do one more pairing. We'll move. I'm sure that guy wants to get moved anyway. I don't think he's playing for the Bledsoe. The ad that was playing for Olay soap or shampoo. Dude, the Seal commercial during the Super Bowl. That had to have been the craziest one, right? Did you see that one?
Is that the one with the tongues?
It's when, do you know who Seal is? The singer?
Yeah, yeah.
He was like an actual seal.
Oh yeah, that one was funny.
Yeah, that one was
No, I
crazy.
thought the weirdest one was the one with the tongues.
The tongue.
It was like a tongue just moving around.
Oh, yeah.
That one was weird.
That one was weird. There were some weird ones, man. All right, so this is the first one of the new series, Doug. You're the first one in here. Good luck. 22 of 30. Looking for Jordan Love right out the gate. Could he be so lucky? Could he be so lucky? We do have an authentic no vault key coming out here. Authentic no vault key. Well, let's get a first look at it, shall we? At least for you and me. We got the Playmaker. How about? Oh, no, we don't. We have Emmitt Smith. Excuse me. The Playmaker was the one in the diamonds. This is the running back, Emmitt Smith, coming out.
Very nice.
NFC East, Emmitt Smith. Got a headliner, Doug. Can't be too upset. I know he was going for Jordan Love, but hey, shoot for the moon, land amongst the stars here with Emmitt Smith. So, yeah, it is definitely silver.
Yeah.
Definitely
not white.
silver, not white. It is cooler in person now that I'm seeing it. It's definitely cooler in person.
Fair.
Than what the photo was giving it credit for. Kind of like a straight silver. It might still be my least favorite.
I think it
of
is
the
my
new
least
raves,
favorite
but
of the raves, but hey.
it's cooler than I thought it was. I give it more credit now that I see it in person. So there you go. First look for you, Mr. Crenshaw, and everybody else. The rave helmet of the Dallas
We're
Cowboys.
just pulling all the raves. About to have a rave.
Yeah, right. About to rave with the raves. He said it works. Yeah, right. It's worse things in the world. Oil of Olay was a lotion from back in the day. My mom used it, and when I smell it, it reminds me of her. Oh.
What were you using it for, Craig?
And the box number was 22, says All Things Vegas. So is Love in the 10? That's a good question. Listening on offers for Jamar Chase. If anybody's interested, hit up Jared. So, guys, what we're going to do is one more pairing. It's going to be Drew Bledsoe in that old series, and then we'll keep pairing it up with the new series. So, after that, once we get that last pairing done, we will be completely into the new series. So, you still get a play at that new series in that pairing. Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, Michael Penix. Jared's a Viking fan, I think. Yeah, right? I think they are cool. They're cooler than I thought. Because in the photo, I was like, they look exactly like the Lunar, but it's not the Lunar, obviously. It's much more silver. I haven't seen a helmet quite like it, which is a good thing, right? So Emmitt Smith gone right out the gate. Jared's a Patriots fan.
It's a cooler silver than the slates.
Yes. Agreed. 100%.
Like
and it goes better.
Not that Marshawn is bad or anything, but like that silver looks cooler.
Well, with the green ink on it, too, it is pretty sweet.
That's pretty nice.
Big old riding for Marshawn there. Yeah, everything's available besides that Emmett, guys. Already starting off hot in that series. The pairing is back up. $186. Still
Diamonds
looking
could get
for-
hot as well. 5 to go in the double.
Well, that makes sense. This is Jordan Love, Utah, and Green Bay, ripped, flex, and Hines Ward. This is a sharp helmet. Literally, it looks like it could hurt on the points here. Literally sharp.
I want like a Dark Knight Rises inscription from Hines Ward.
Ooh, what about just a Batman helmet?
Yeah,
Like a
yeah,
custom
that too.
painted Batman
yeah, that's
helmet?
what we need. On the other side of that, if it was like Gotham City.
Oh, baby, yeah. What about instead it's like the spotlight that Batman has, you know, like with the
Okay,
bat symbol,
yep.
but
But it's the
instead it's like
Steelers?
86 or a Steelers logo.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say because we still need like a Steelers thing on there to like. I guess he only played for the Steelers.
Yeah, that'd be sick. Anyway,
I talked to the Killer Bees.
yeah, right. Getting some of these custom paint
Yeah.
jobs done.
Oh, it's got like the face mask is Bane's mask.
Oh my God, that'd be cool. Yeah, we gotta hit up Killer. Anyway, Randy Moss, flash speed flex for Jared. Man, this Patriots speed flex still out there. We're down to the last 16 in the diamonds. This double is definitely worth a play right now. Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Ray Lewis, 4 speed flexes in the last 16 boxes. LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner, Justin Jefferson, all in there as well. And Xavier Worthy. So, I mean, it's an 8 and 16 chance at headliners in this diamond series. Drop that in there.
We're running back the minis.
Running back the minis.
I think they see it's the Chase Wheel spin, so they're like, yeah, why not?
Why not? Every headliner out there. We just pulled Brock Bowers and Luke Kuechly, the only 2 gone. So the 2 links I just dropped in there, guys, the Diamond Double and the Vault Double. We are also 3 to go on the Practice Squad Double. So these are definitely series worth playing right now. They are all dropped in there. But minis coming up first. 3 to go as well on the jerseys. No headliners left there, but it is, your cheapest entry point, right?
Yeah.
So Red Zone Minis, we got Jason Brown, Jeffrey Lear, Josh George, and Christopher Miles with the close. Drop me 2 numbers for mini number 2. Instead of the Batman bat spotlight, we need a spotlight with the letters LH shining on the clouds. LH.
Yeah, why LH?
Lou Henson. But that doesn't make sense. That's
Lou
just
Holtz.
an Illinois thing. Lou Holtz? That can't be it. 12 and 30 from Chris. He was in there first. As long as those are available, those are the ones we will do, and they are there. So 12 and 30. Oh, Latino Heat.
There we go, Bob. All right. I like what you're throwing down here.
Wow. We're going to have an Alex Tellez
Yeah.
custom-made helmet.
Why not?
That would actually be
I'm
kind
here
of cool.
for it.
Listen, if we ever do like the Breaker series where we put our own autographs, we got to convince Matt, go get some
Custom
some
work to it?
custom ones. Yeah, all custom worked, and mine will be all Thored out.
I guess mine will just be like orange and red on fire.
Yeah, right. You could have
Should I just put like a taco over it?
You could, you could put your face on top of Eddie Guerrero's body.
Okay.
We got some options. All right, Chris has got the NFC North, Jason Brown, the NFC South, Jeffrey Lear, the NFC East. We got Christopher Miles, NFC West, Jeffrey Lear, the AFC North, Christopher Miles, the AFC South, Joshua George, the AFC East, and Christopher Miles in the AFC West. 2 minis coming up, guys. Probably got Practice Squad coming up too. The Diamond Doubles probably right around the corner. But let's go ahead and get it started. Rey Mysterio, baby. Ryan Newman / Ryan Blaney box first. Can't believe that dude's still wrestling. He's been wrestling forever. We are starting here with a headliner for Joshua George. How about Tyreek Hill? Josh saying almost always AFC East. Good place to be this time around, Josh. Tyreek Hill. 1 spot, $50 for a Tyreek Hill mini helmet. Take that all day long, man. All day long. Right? Or as Ricky or Robbie thinks this looks like a whale. That's what I'm saying. That's what he told me. He's like, I don't like the new logos because it looks like a whale.
Oh,
I'm
Robbie.
like, what?
Only Robbie.
Now,
Lopez.
to his defense, he did specify he meant a killer whale, which it does look a little closer to that, but it's very
Robbie.
clearly a dolphin.
Robbie.
It was very funny. He was dying on that hill. I was like, you really see a whale here? It looks pretty clear like a dolphin, but either way, Tyreek Hill, stud. Apparently he wants to stay in Miami one more week or one more time.
The dolphin could lose a little weight right there, but it's not a
It's
whale.
not the skinniest dolphin in the world, but
They just need to bring back the dolphin with the helmet.
right. Yeah, objectively, that's a better logo. I don't hate that logo personally, but I do think their old logo was better. Let's go with 30. Whew. Got a star player on them San Francisco 49ers on the defensive end. How about Dre Greenlaw?
Oh, yeah.
Defensive side, I should say. I believe he's a linebacker. Dre Greenlaw. Christopher Miles, congratulations on Dre Greenlaw.
Very nice.
Are you talking about the first break? It was this one. Josh Cookish won Brock Bowers, and David Phelps won John Taylor. That was the first break. This was the second one. Josh George won Tyreek Hill. Christopher Miles won Dre Greenlaw. Pretty good for a filler.
All right, I think Doug's going to close up the pairing.
Not a boy. Good luck, Doug.
Good for you, Doug.
I hope you get what you're looking for, man. No one can say you don't earn it. Chris says, sweet.
You'll already have more wins than Doug Gottlieb.
He said, I'm going for one more. All right, man. All I need is one for the new series because you're definitely winning Drew Bledsoe. So we can get rid of that.
You already write that up.
I will. So this is the last pairing, guys. It's going to be open season in that new Vault series. Single, double, and quad. You can thank Doug. So, Doug, whenever you want, man, because you're the only one in the break, you can call whatever number you are feeling, or we can leave it to the wheel. Entirely up to you. The wheel did get him a headliner last time. He wants the wheel.
I thought he was going to pick 10 now.
That's true. He wants the wheel. Didn't do him dirty last time. Let's go. Anything but 22, please. 26. 26. Good luck, man. Should be Drew Bledsoe here in box 15 of 30. The last one of the Teamwork Vault series. We'll go ahead and open it up. I've already written Drew Bledsoe, so as long as we weren't bamboozled. It is a replica helmet here. Replica helmet. It is a New England Patriot. That's generally speaking a good start. And it is Drew Bledsoe. There he is. Drew Bledsoe on the replica helmet. Congratulations, Doug. The last listed headliner of the series going to you. The man before the man. A lot of times, right? But definitely with Tom Brady. Still had a nice career, though. The Cowboy is Emmitt Smith on the Rave helmets, William. I don't know if you've seen the Raves yet, but first Rave Cowboy, actually the second one we've had in the room, Michael Irvin and the Diamonds, and now Emmitt Smith on the Rave Authentic. This is belonging to Diablo at Doug right now. I'm on the mailing list for the National Sports Convention. Nice. Back in Rosemont in July, I saw they have a signer that every Knicks fan would want on a Knicks jersey. Ooh. Do you know who it is yet, or are they just teasing it? Yeah, that Emmitt Smith is sweet. All right. Good luck, man. Here we go. 26 of 30. We're looking for Jordan Love here. Looking for Jordan Love here. Is he in 26? Did the wheel hook him up? It is another authentic. No vault key.
Oh.
It's a good start. Well, listen, it's not Jordan Love, but again, it's Jerry Rice. So, I mean, things are going all right, man.
Doug.
Jerry Rice, salute to service authentic. NFC West, not bad. Emmitt Smith and Jerry Rice. I mean, Deion Sanders and Drew Bledsoe, the four he's gotten on these buyouts. So, really not too bad, Doug. Congratulations on another Hall of Famer. I mean, the best wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. Doug. Oh, Spike Lee. Interesting. If anyone wants, I'll trade for the Jordan Love if I don't get Love. So there you go. Guys, it is open season now in the Vault series. Double up, single up, quad up, whatever you guys want to play. And I know the single's already bought into, technically.
I do have a CeeDee Lamb, William, if you're interested.
He's got a CeeDee Lamb if you're
CeeDee
interested.
Lamb.
Don't ask how he got his hands on it. Just know he has it. What is wrong with you? That was a Stephen Ryan quote.
It was.
Get out of here. Nice, he says. Yeah, man, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, I gotta. When's the CSA show? July? I gotta save up for it, man. Dang it. I'll be your best friend and talk to you nicely for the love, says Jay August. Yeah, that's what everybody wants. So here they are, 372, 186, and 93. If you want to drop this to 7, put that one dude in there.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And then we'll be good. So, but it is all open, guys. All ready to go. So now you can win any of these at any given time. Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, the only two that are gone. So how about Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce in the same break? That wouldn't be too shabby for somebody. Nick Bosa and Marshawn Lynch potentially in the same break. What else we got? Jordan Love and Calvin Johnson. Probably not too bad, right? Adrian Peterson, too, throwing in that NFC North. So could triple up in that NFC North. We still have Devontae Adams, Jamal Charles, and Mike Allstott as well. We got a lot. Got a lot. And again, this J Love, Utah Utes, Green Bay Packer, ripped speed flex. Not sure we've ever had a Jordan Love quite like this. And the Hines Ward,
that I know of.
pretty amazing as well. I'll maybe add a Drew Pearson rep to it. Terrible. But they are all open, guys. Already got one spot knocked off in that single, as mentioned. 186 for the double, 372 here for the quad. Let's go back real quick and cop off on the diamonds and the practice squad because we have 16 left in the diamonds. We have 8 headliners, so let's fill up this double. Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley, Randy Moss, and Ray Lewis. We got 4 speed flexes still out there. We got LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner, and Justin Jefferson still out there. So that's 7 photoed headliners, throw in Xavier Worthy, and that makes 8. But you guys saw what's happening in that and more section. Michael Penix, Tony Dorsett, Eric Dickerson, just to name a few. So there are plenty. We'll get in the practice squad in 1 second, Mr. Maynor. Let me just show these videos. Hydroflex, Christian McCaffrey as well with that yellow visor. Thing is disgusting in the best way. 5 to go there. 3 to go in the double for the practice squad. There's only 5 headliners left in the last 14 boxes.
3 speed flexes.
But it's what is left. That's important. 3 speed flexes. Sam Laporta, Eric Dickerson, and for the first time that I've seen in the room, Bucky Irving. 3 speed flexes left. 20% chance the next box we do is a speed flex. We've also got Stephon Diggs and Max Crosby still out there. So again, it's actually better than that. It's a 5 in 14 chance that the next box we do is a full-size authentic or a speed flex. So we got 2 authentics, 3 speed flexes left in the practice squad in the last 14 boxes. Pretty good stuff. All 3 flexes left on the back half of this.
I think we're 2 to go in the diamond double.
There you go. Bradley just said, all right, I'm in the diamond double for 2 spots. Let's do it. We are red zoning in that series. Here is the link. Make sure you guys are hopping in. Get your spots. You never know when that big hit's going to come out. We're 3 to go in the practice squad, single or double, rather. So those 2 are our closest breaks right there. 3 to go in the jerseys as well. But, yeah, let's see it, man. The heat's starting to come out. I'm kind of liking this more than I thought I would. I don't know why. I wish there was blue somewhere. Because it does kind of remind me of a Slate helmet. Obviously different with the silver, but I don't know. So 2 to go on the diamonds, 3 to go on the practice squad double, 3 to go on the jerseys. Those should all be coming up. Speed flex galore between all those series, minus the jerseys. It's been a fun show, man. It's weird. Now we're in that post-football season. We're in that weird dead spot of sports, right? Like the end of February, middle to end of February. Hockey's at an all-star break right now. NBA's at an all-star break right now. College basketball is going on, but, you know, we're just kind of itching for the conference tournaments and March Madness at this point. It's like a weird kind of dead spot, but obviously you get March Madness coming up soon. You get the NHL playoffs, the NBA playoffs. You got spring training happening, like, I think Thursday, the Cubs and Dodgers play. So, you know, plenty of things are right on the horizon, but got to get there first. Let's see, Syracuse in the projected postseason here, Bob. How's Syracuse doing this year? Iowa State, a 2 seed right now, facing Bryant.
Ooh.
And then Texas or St. Mary's if they win. Bob said badly, so I'm not even going to waste time and see if Syracuse is in here somewhere.
The zone defense ain't working these days.
Williams said, I have 13 different styles of Cowboys Authentics. They need to stop. They never will. Because I'm telling you right now, there's going to be another the 4.0 salute to service coming out this year. I don't know if they've unveiled what it looks like yet. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know if they've unveiled them yet. But anyway. Yeah, it has been cool. It has been cool. The Four Nations tournament, it has been cool. I think Thursday is going to be a lot of fun. Canada and the United States, that rematch should be a good time. I'm just here to see who pulls that love because I really want it. I'm a Pack fan. I have an autograph helmet, but I want a custom of them. There you go, man. He said he's got 2. Let's do it, man. I mean, you're starting to get some good trade bait, right? You got the Emmitt Smith. You got the Jerry Rice. It's definitely a step in the right direction to start working out a deal if you don't end up with that Jordan Love helmet. But it is still out there. The odds are only getting better. Again, guys, this is the Vault series, so there are 5 Vault keys on top of everything you see on your screen. So these are all the headliners. The only ones gone right now, Emmitt Smith and Jerry Rice. There's 28 boxes left with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 headliners here. 3 more here, so 14 and 28 still. It's a 50% chance at headliners in the vault, plus the 5 vault keys. So 5 of these boxes are going to come with a ticket that says, congrats, you've won a vault key. You will then get to open a box that's labeled A through E, and they've got gift cards in there, $50 to $300. So you get an autograph helmet, and you can end up with 300 extra bucks. But yeah, these are the new kids on the block here. The new helmets. But still, plenty of work to do in these other 2 series. Again, 2 to go on the double diamond. Now 2 to go on the practice squad as well. 3 speed flexes in the last 14 boxes. You can win them for $102 in the stubble. Could win 2 if you have 2 spots, right? $204 if you win 2 speed flexes. That's definitely worth the price of admission, in my opinion. Same goes here in the diamonds. Even $192 if you win one of these speed flexes. It's worth it. McCaffrey, Barkley, Moss, Ray Lewis, 4 flexes left. We're down to 16 boxes in the diamonds. Yeah, I haven't really been able to watch much of it. I watched the United States game, of course, the only one I watched. They lost. And the goal that got scored on him was kind of sucked. The guy had it saved, and it kind of just like dropped in between his legs and then went in the goal. But happens like that sometimes. But should be fun on Thursday. Man, obviously the NBA will be back in full swing, I think, tomorrow, right? I think the Hornets and Lakers play tomorrow. William got a single. That's moving too, by the way. The single box breaking that. I think that's 4 to go. 5 to go in the backfield series. Again, we keep bringing this one up, but man, even arguably still, this might be the best helmet in the room right now. Like, just aesthetics-wise.
Oh, yeah.
This Emmitt Smith.
I don't know. The Hines Ward might be right there with it.
I know. I like the Hines Ward a lot. I like the Jordan Love, too. There's a lot of sweet helmets, man. I mean, I like the Barkley. I like the McCaffrey. I like the visor on the Laporta. I mean, there's a lot of great stuff. But, you know, we're slept on this one a little bit. $125 to win that all day long. And again, it's all speed flexes and authentics in that series. So we are close on a few things. 1 now on the diamond double. 1 now on the practice squad double. 4 to go on the single box for the backfield. 3 to go on the single box practice squad. 3 to go on the jerseys. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 breaks right now that are 4 or less to go.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Some weak face paint.
What is that? I just want to say I think I've done a better job with mine.
I think you did.
Oh, baby, but it's happening. I'm so happy in this getup. Eagles fans today should be there about 4:50, 4:55. Be on at the end of my show. Yeah, there is a the bet has finally come to fruition. If you would like to see Kamenechev in sporting beautiful green and white face paint, I don't know about beautiful, but it is green and white face paint.
Beautiful part, but it is face paint.
Green and white face paint. Make sure you stick around in the next 30 minutes or so. He'll also be wearing my hat.
Yeah,
It'll be great. It'll be a good time.
I think we did close out the practice squad double.
Practice squad double closed. Looks like diamond double just closed. So I'm going to drop in these other breaks, guys. 4 to go. Once again here in the single back. 3 to go in the practice squad. I should say it was 4 to go in the backfield, 3 to go in the single back. Diamond single actually just sold out too, it looks like.
Oh, getting hot.
And then the jersey single. Those are the other closest breaks. We got 3 to go right now as far as breaks that just closed. Starting with the practice squad double, we got Danny Baldino. We got Ivan Salas, first time in. What's up, Ivan? Ryan Alderink, William Losey, Kenneth Stanton, Michael Convey, and Chris Ripka. Drop me 2 numbers for practice squad double number 2. Three and a wheel. All right. We can make that happen.
Sure.
Okay, so let me take 3 off. I'll put this up here because I think I can just make a custom wheel real quick.
Quickly.
Trying to get Sam Laporta. Good luck, man. Are you a Lions fan? I don't think this is your first order. I feel like I've seen you before. But maybe I'm tripping. And if it is your first order, welcome. And I apologize. I didn't mean that to sound accusational. Accusational? Is that the word? Is that a word? Am I making things up? I'm not trying to j'accuse him of anything. So here we go. The wheel. Ooh. It's either the last box or the first box. The first box, so it's going to be 1 and 3
for the practice squad.
For the practice squad. 1 and 3 in the practice squad, and then we got a bunch of diamonds, I think.
Yeah, 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds. About to have some fun, man. You got it. 9, 10, and 11. Ryan down to Chris. So Ryan Alderink is in the Sam Laporta spot, NFC North. Michael Convey, NFC South. Ivan Salas is in the NFC East. Michael Convey, by the way, is in the Bucky Irving spot. Kenneth Stanton, NFC West. He's looking for Eric Dickerson. Danny Baldino, AFC North. William Losey, AFC South. Danny Baldino in the AFC East. William Losey, by the way, looking for Stephon Diggs. And then Chris Ripka in the AFC West. He is looking for Chris Ripka. Can't wait to show up in my Eagles face paint shortly, says Common.
Oh,
Neither can we.
Lord.
It looks absolutely stunning. Stunning.
It is stunning.
It's stunning. It's stunning, I think. I'm excited. We've got your we've got your topper here too. So don't worry. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be celebrating this Eagles victory so great. You're probably gonna pull Saquon Barkley maybe, unless we pull him here in the next 3 boxes, right? Box 1 here is the Ross Chastain box. And we do not have a Speed Flex or Authentic, Alex.
No.
You know, we were talking about Xavier Worthy earlier and how the Bills traded back, and instead they got this guy, Keon Coleman. Keon Coleman, Danny Baldino, AFC East. Congratulations, man. Keon Coleman out the gate. I think Keon Coleman's got a bright future. You know, he had a so-so. I mean, I would say uneventful first year.
I feel like he's not body paint, William. Not body paint.
Please, God.
Not that we know of.
I don't want to see the body paint if there's body paint.
I think he started out good and kind of actually faded away towards the end of the year. I think they went towards more of the running game, like hardcore towards the end of the year.
Cook.
Yeah.
A lot of Josh Allen.
He's a great run
runs.
blocker so far. I mean, the receiving end, he showed some flashes, but a lot of receivers probably got in their second year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he's got a big build. He was such a stud at Florida State. He's got Josh Allen throwing him the ball. It's hard to think he's not going to find some success somewhere, but we'll see.
It's nice too. They get to keep their offensive coordinator Joe Brady. He didn't go out and take a head coaching job.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's
be good.
valuable. Can't say the same about
Duval.
Kellen Moore. Dude, I have nightmares about that. I love the way he smiles at the end of it too.
It's the cringiest thing I've ever seen.
I love all the comments. People are like, you could just tell he practiced that in the mirror.
He tried at least.
Yeah. Duval. So bad.
Liam Cohen.
Let's do the Raise Hail Praise Dale box. Number 3.
He just seems goofy.
He does seem very goofy. But hey, if he can coach, that's all that matters.
I think Baker Mayfield now will have a different OC every year of his career.
It's so bad. Well. How about $100 one spot in that AFC West? Chris Ripka, Max Crosby.
Very nice.
Max Crosby, authentic Chris Ripka. Nice hit. Rumor is Max Crosby might be on the outs of the Raiders.
I feel like it's one of those things just because he's good and they're bad, people are like, oh, he's getting traded.
Yeah, I've heard there's like beef. Like something with the Raiders organization and Max Crosby. There's like beef. But I don't know. We'll see.
I think there tends to be beef too when people want extensions
That
or more
could
money
be,
in
yeah.
their contracts.
Well, you can't say the dude doesn't earn it.
No, 100%.
I think there was something about like his work ethic too, where it's like, I don't know. There was interesting rumors and whatever else.
Well, he was a big Antonio Pierce guy.
Yeah, that's true. Nice first Crosby, says Chris.
Oh, there you go.
There you go, man. Very nice. Congrats on Max.
Mad Max. He does not take off any snaps. I know a lot of guys, they'll take off a few, catch your breath, get ready for the fourth quarter or third downs. He takes off 0 snaps.
Nice. Ripka, says William. Yeah, for sure. So 12 boxes left, 3 speed flexes left.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Are you upset I wasn't keeping him on there?
No. Just
Are you sure?
I'm processing William's joke. I'm going to say good. I'm going to say it's better than Trevor Massey, so I'm going to give you a good.
I'm going to say good. He has a terrible autograph. Crosby to the Packers? Maybe.
The Packers normally just don't have a history of doing that.
Yeah.
You're going to have to give up at least 1 first-round pick and a second or 2 first-round picks for him, Myles Garrett, and Micah Parsons. It's just a move normally the Packers do not make.
That's true. Yeah.
But
I know a lot of people wanted to get Myles Garrett, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan Aldrink, Wesley O'Brien, Bradley Williams, Wesley O'Brien, Michael Convey, Bradley Brainerd. Diamond double, where the odds are 8-16 at headliners and 4-16 at speed flexes. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
And now for the practice squad, as mentioned, we're down to the last 12. And we still have 3 speed flexes. We still have an authentic. It's a 1 in 3 chance of just authentics and flexes. That's pretty good as well. After this, we do have the diamond single. I gotta imagine we're probably gonna do the practice squad single.
2 to go in that, and then 3 to go in the jerseys.
And we'll probably do the jerseys at the very least. I hope we can get the backfield done as well. We're 4 to go in that single. We'll see what else we can get done. It's only 4:30.
Yeah.
We got plenty of time.
It's kind of funny because the Diamonds have been good, obviously, all day. They're the Diamonds. They're getting, catching some fire right now, right after we have the whole new vault.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Always confuses me when that happens.
I don't know.
But I don't blame them.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff in both places. 6 works. Mark Martin box. Okay, 17. I don't know, is it? You didn't say that very confidently. You wanted to call a number so bad. And you're how sure are you that it's Corey LaJoie? Like, give me a percentage. 50. 50-50. I think you're right, just for the record. But I'm not 100% sure. All right, guys, 11 quick clicks here, and we got Wes O'Brien in the NFC North. We got Bradley Williams in the NFC South, NFC East. Wes is in the NFC West. Michael Convey, AFC North. Bradley Williams, AFC South. Wes O'Brien, AFC East, and AFC West. We got 6 and 17 coming up here. And what else do we have? We got Ray Lewis still out there. Michael Convey looking to win that one. We got Stephon Diggs Nope, that's the wrong series. LaDainian Tomlinson, Ryan Alderink potentially in the AFC West. Christian McCaffrey, Wes O'Brien looking for that one in the NFC West. NFC East, Bradley Brainerd looking for Saquon Barkley. Randy Moss would be Wes O'Brien as well. So a lot of good positions. Excuse me, actually it would still be Wes because he's in the AFC East. Number 6. Go ahead and call it, Alex. Who's the current 6? It is. Here we go. 6. Authentic helmet. This is a pretty nice filler hit once again, man. Tell you what. Been seeing some nice filler hits in the diamonds. Here's another one. How about the star receiver for the Chicago Bears? DJ Moore. Wes O'Brien. DJ Moore. Congratulations, brother.
I like that.
Kind of funny we talked about guys taking plays off. That was obviously some of the complaints about DJ Moore last season.
Was hurt and walked off to the sideline.
I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger. These were just the things I saw.
When your coach is a dweeb.
I'm not. Listen. What do you call him?
Dweeberflus? Eberlose? When your coach is a losing dweeb, yeah, sometimes you walk off the side of the field.
Dweeberflus is it. I just stand by. It's like that's like what the bully would say in Back to the Future. Yeah. What's up, Dweeberflus? It's so stupid. Oh man,
He's back on the Cowboys, Mr. Dweeberflus. He'll be
right
their
where
DC.
He belongs. God, the Cowboys are a dumpster fire. Just kidding, everybody. I'm sure they're great. DJ Moore back in the box.
Okay, I like what the Bears did in the offseason so far with their coaches.
Number 17. Who's my favorite NASCAR driver?
Matt Kenseth.
So you got that one at least.
Yeah, Corey Lajoie is, I believe, a different number.
He's what?
I think he might be a different number.
Oh boy.
But this is Matt Kenseth and Chris Buechler.
Chris Buescher, I think that.
Buescher.
Although he might have switched. One of them, no, Chase Briscoe.
Chase Briscoe.
What did he used to be?
Chase Briscoe.
Because he's 19 now.
Corey Lajoie is 7. That's what it was.
All right.
Yeah.
We have a listed headliner. The final listed headliner of the series, Kansas City Chief. I mean, again, you want to look at a bright spot of that Super Bowl. 250 yards, 2 touchdowns for Xavier Worthy. Guy looked worthy of being a top star on the Kansas City Chiefs. Ryan Alderink, AFC West. 1 spot on Xavier Worthy. That'll work.
Yeah. You think he could lift up Thor's hammer? Can he lift up your hammer? Is he worthy?
No. I will say this, though. I think when Rashee Rice gets healthy, paired with Xavier Worthy, that is a pretty exciting wide receiver combo in Kansas City.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
Scary hours.
That's right. Now, you do have to do a couple of things to get Rashee Rice back. A, he has to stay healthy, and B, he has to stay out of trouble. Right. You know, you still have a whole offseason.
Should probably hire a driver.
Yeah, please. But Xavier Worthy, listed headliner off the board, but still 4 speed flexes, Alex.
That's not saying much, Common.
Eberflus is way better than Shane Waldron.
And together they are like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like, I'm trying to see what that's comparing to. It's like, I don't know, saying like a 3rd-string quarterback's better than a 2nd-string quarterback or vice versa.
Oh, my God.
I bet you did.
I mean, the last touchdown was against 3rd strings.
I was about to say, I don't know if 2 garbage time touchdowns give you Super Bowl MVP nods, but sure. Xavier Worthy. So now 14 boxes left, 4 speed flexes. 7 still headliners total. 3 authentics, 4 speed flexes in the last 14 boxes for the Diamonds.
I would have given the MVP to Josh Sweat.
Josh Sweat is such a dog, man.
Free agent. Hopefully another bear and we could have 2 sweats.
Double sweats.
Double sweats. That'd be sick.
Christopher Miles, let me know on a box call, man. I mean, you'd have to like what you just saw in the double, right? No photo headliners gone. No speed flexes. Setting you up pretty good here in the single. Good luck. I don't know what garbage time is. I play and watch 60 minutes.
You play?
I don't think so.
I don't think he plays. None of us do.
No. God, no. I can't anymore. I could barely play like backyard football with my nieces and nephews. Let alone.
Steven's the only one that actually semi-plays.
We got one. Again, he gets hurt every other week. One in the practice squad single, 3 to go in the jerseys, guys. Let's get that knocked out. 22 is available, so that works. Good luck, Chris. Bottom all out. See if we can't get you something good. 4 flexes. Now about to be 13 boxes. Here we go. You want to call this one, Alex? You're off camera. Like, nobody can hear you right now. The Joey Logano box, he said, everybody. Loud and proud. Full-size authentic coming up. Well, he might not have had the best Super Bowl performance, but all year long, this guy was wreaking havoc in the regular and postseason for the Philadelphia Eagles. How about Jalen Carter? Full-size authentic on my man JC. I think he is definitely among the next waves of great defensive linemen in the NFL. 2 great seasons to start for him. The leader, the catalyst of that defensive line. Jalen Carter, Super Bowl champion, going to Christopher Miles.
You know, like there's like the famous like Colin Cowherd, hey LeBron, go ahead, sit down. It's okay. We have Ben Simmons now.
Yeah.
That's what Aaron Donald said about Jalen Carter. He's like, it's okay, I can go ahead and sit down. Jalen Carter's here.
Yeah, that's
He's that
I mean,
good.
pretty much. And he's legit, man. I mean,
100%.
he was great his rookie year. He was even better this last
I
year,
was
man.
so upset when the Bears passed on him because
I was so happy.
because they made the big trade of Carolina. They moved down to 10 or I think it was 9, and then Jalen Carter still fell to them. It's like, oh my god, you're gonna get the number 1 prospect still at 9, and you made that trade.
No.
And then they traded with the Eagles.
I like the trade personally. Yeah, no speed flex there, man. It is a good player. I mean, it's a guy that's going to keep on growing in value, I'm sure, but obviously probably looking for one of the flexes. For everybody else, though, man, we're down to 13 boxes with 4 speed flexes. We're better than a 50% chance at headliners, period, but 4 flexes still alive, including the bigger eagle that's out there, Saquon Barkley on a speed flex, Christian McCaffrey Hydro Flex, the Randy Moss Patriots Flash Flex, and the Ray Lewis Flex. There's a lot, man. I have a Kittle Rip Flex if anyone's interested. Hit up Hardy right there.
Jalen Carter, another guy also. Stay out of a car.
Yes. 100%. Yes.
A lot of football players just need to stop driving.
Just don't drive. What's the point? You don't need to.
Yeah.
Leroy Props, Bob Powell-Lunas, Josh George, William Maynard, Michael Convey, Jared Menzer, and Kenneth Stanton. This is the single back practice squad. This is another series that's getting interesting, man.
It is.
Both of these series. Practice squad number 1. We're down now to, 3 speed flexes and an authentic, and we've done, I think, 4 boxes here, so we're down to 12?
Yeah, 3 rows of 4.
12. 3 speed flexes and 12 boxes, 4 full-size helmets and 12 boxes. 1 in 3 chance that somebody's about to walk away with a speed flex or an authentic for $50.
Yeah, Common might have been one of the O-linemen for the Chiefs the way they played.
6 sacks against Patrick Mahomes. Had me
Without
smiling.
like blitzing once.
No blitzes. 14. Shout out Vic Fangio. I'm glad he didn't leave.
Yeah. Because he was like an advisor a couple years ago, left like after he got fired from the Broncos. And then he left to be the DC for the Dolphins, and then they just parted ways. And he's like, all right, I'll go back to Philly.
Yep, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Yeah, this is you mentioned Baker Mayfield having all those different offensive coordinators. Jalen Hurts has had.
Yeah, he's another
since
one.
college. He's had a different offensive coordinator every year. Yeah.
No consistency.
After 11, this is what we got, guys. Michael Convey is up in the NFC North, looking for that Sam Laporta speed flex. William Maynard's in the NFC South, looking for the Bucky Irving speed flex. Kenneth Stanton chilling in the NFC East. We got Leroy Props in the NFC West. There's an Eric Dickerson speed flex out there. Michael Convey's in the AFC North. We got Robert Powell-Lunas in the AFC South, looking for Stephon Diggs. Jared Menzer, AFC East, and then we have Josh George in the AFC West. So here we go. 14 of 30 coming up.
This was Chase Briscoe's old number.
Yeah, I think he's 19 now.
19 now?
One of them. It's either...
So what's Martin Truex Jr.?
I don't think he's racing. I think he's the new Martin Truex Jr.
Oh, you learned something new.
We have a jersey.
There's a jersey.
The odds are getting even better. The jersey is another one of my favorite nicknames all time. Care to venture to another guess?
Well, I'm guessing now this one is not the Nigerian Nightmare.
It's not the Nigerian Nightmare, and it's not Andre Rison. It's a guy it's a wide receiver. AFC wide receiver.
It's okay.
Looks like that.
Oh, Green Lantern.
The Green Lantern. Wayne Corbett. Wayne Corbett, the Green Lantern. I should have said named after a superhero.
Probably still would have taken. I wouldn't have clicked it right away.
Jared Menzer. I think he's a Patriot fan, right? Isn't that what he said?
That's tough.
And now he's got a Wayne Corbett jersey in his collection.
That's nice.
I mean, hey, it's a cool jersey, cool nickname. For, the lack of bright spots that have been in New York wide receivers, Wayne Corbett has been a bright one. Braylon Edwards, that's probably about it, right? I guess Devontae Adams recently, but it's Antonio Holmes. Or not him, Keyshawn, so I was thinking of. So Jared, Wayne Corbett, one spot, man. Down to 11. 3 speed flexes and an authentic. The diamonds in the practice squad, guys. I'm telling you, both of those right now. Those are in fantastic spots. And it's only 442, man. We can keep those chases going if you guys want to keep on going. Headliner odds are really, really good in both of them. Speedflex odds are really, really good in both of them. Between those two series, we have, 13 in the diamonds left, 11. So there's 24 boxes total between the diamonds and the practice squad. And there are 7 speed flexes in those 24 boxes. It's kind of crazy. Oh, well, says William. Yeah, it's like that sometimes. Have his mini, too? Hey, man, you got a little pairing. A little something to show off there. We're 3 to go in the minis. Let's definitely get that one closed up because it's the chase. 3 to go in the minis. 3 to go in the jerseys, but the practice squad and the diamonds, 8 or 7 to go in both. Again, practice squad has 11 left. Sam Laporta, Eric Dickerson, Bucky Irving, speed flexes are all still there. All still there. All 3 of them in the last 11 boxes. Stephon Diggs still out there as well. So 4 and 11 chance at speed flexes and an authentic. And we're down to the last 11 boxes. I mean, those were the top 3 hits of the series. We've worked it all the way down to the last third of the series, and they're all still there. So whether you're playing the double or the single, $102 or $51, we're at the price of admission. Outside of that, man, these diamonds, I'm telling you, I mean, I'm looking right over here. There's 3, 7, 9, 11. There's 13 diamond helmets left and 4 speed flexes left. Almost a 25% chance at just speed flexes. Ray Lewis, Randy Moss, Saquon Barkley, Christian McCaffrey. Throw in 3 more authentics at headliner, LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner, and Justin Jefferson. It is better than a 50% chance at just photoed headliners right now. 7 in 13 with the McCaffrey and the Barkley still out there, plus that sick Randy Moss. Yeah, whether you're playing the quad, which is probably going to go crazy in this one, but the double or the single, worth a shot. Worth a shot when it comes to these diamond helmets. I'm kind of still voting on Emmitt Smith so far, though. This slate Emmitt Smith, or excuse me, the Rave Emmitt Smith as my hit of the show. Already 4 to go now on the double box break for the practice squad, so we're definitely going to run that back. As we should. Sorry about the grammar. What happened? I don't even see grammar. So 3 in the minis. That's what I just dropped in there. Here are the jerseys. 3 to go there. But obviously the one that we're probably going to focus in on, 4 to go in the double box break. Wow, I thought you were late yesterday. I'm just playing.
I'm just trying to break my record every day.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to break this one.
I know, right?
Next week it's like 5:02. We're like just signing off the air. Hey guys, Nicolette just walked in. 3 to go, 2 in the backfield. You are coming in at the right time, Mr. Incheb's big arrival for the face paint. Yeah, right?
Plan, Colin.
Yeah, that's good.
Trust the process.
I will. Whatever gets me a soda and not just Steven. I'm just playing. So those are all 4 or less to go guys that are here. Speaking of Steven, what the heck?
I'm wandering.
Where's your leash? Alex was supposed to put you on the leash before you came in.
Man.
Would you ever put Luke on one of those leashes?
Absolutely. That kid.
No hesitation, absolutely.
I'm a firm believer in children, child leashes.
It makes you laugh until you have a kid, and then you're like, no, I get it 100%.
Yes, I'm for child leashes.
So 4 to go in that double box break for the practice squad. 3 to go in the single box break for the backfield. That has that sick Emmitt Smith. 3 to go in the jerseys, and 3 to go in our chase, which is the minis. It's 4:46, guys. Let's wrap all those up. Let's wrap all those up. 2 to go now in the practice squad. So that's definitely going to go down. And again, that's going to put us down to single digits. We're going to be down to 9 after that break. Don't miss your opportunity. Again, 3 speed flexes still left in 11 boxes. 4 authentics and flexes left in the last 11 boxes. Laporta, Dickerson, and Bucky Irving. I'm really excited to see Bucky Irving.
What kind of Cowboys helmet is that?
That's the rave.
It's the Rave helmet.
We're raving today.
It's not bad, right? Last 2 spots in the double. Whew, it's been a fun 3 p.m. show, man.
Popping off.
I mean, honestly, some of the best hits have been filler hits in the Diamonds,
That's
right?
just crazy.
I mean, seeing Michael Penix and Eric Dickerson and Tony Dorsett, Jalen Carter, all just filler hits in that Diamond Helmet series. We're still looking at 4 speed flexes, which is crazy to think about. No movement on those yet, so I'm guessing maybe that's going to be going to 6 p.m. Should be an early chase, though, if it is, right? Get these guys hopping in that aren't in here right now. We got 47 people watching. I'm telling you, as soon as Green-Faced Common and Steven tell them that there are 4 speed flexes in the Diamonds in the last, 13 boxes, people are going to go berserk over it. Well, we're so focused in and dialed in on the practice squad, the Diamonds, and whatever else. I mean, this is a brand new series. We haven't even done a single vault yet where that Rip Jordan Love is.
Oh, we just had the 2 pairings to get it all wide open, and that was it.
Yeah, right. Because we did pull Jerry Rice and Emmitt Smith, but, Lawrence Taylor and Calvin Johnson, Tony Gonzalez, Nick Bosa, Travis Kelce, Hines Ward, Marshawn Lynch, Jordan Love. Got 3 speed flexes in here. 5 vault keys still alive. I mean, that's going to be a hot series tonight, too, if I had to guess. 1 to go. Closer magic on the line in that practice squad single, guys. Sold out on the minis in the meantime. So let's, close out the practice squad double, and let's close out the single back. Again, 125 in that single. It's all authentics and speed flexes. That Emmitt Smith is still out there. That's worth it enough to play. But Edgerrin James and Derrick Henry, dual sign speed flexes, or 2 speed flexes still out there. Dual sign is Dickerson and Falk. Jerome Bettis still alive, too. Plus, Tony Dorsett and Alvin Kamara.
Bus.
Beep, beep. So here we go. Mini helmets, number 3, Michael Convey, Josh George, Eric Zaffron, and Chris Cornwell hopping in. What's up, Chris? Drop me 2 numbers for mini number 3.
What's your favorite style of corn?
On the cob.
On the cob.
What about you?
Yeah,
I
good
was
corn
hoping
on the
I
cob.
was hoping you were going to say pop.
Pop. Yeah, I should have.
Candy. I don't like candy corn.
It's I feel like it doesn't look bad, and then you have a couple, and you're like, it's just not that good.
It's not very good. Yeah, it's not.
It's still better than Peeps.
So they were upset. Somebody was upset I didn't have lime cucumber Gatorade today. I'm like, not. Yeah, I'm like, I'm not doing that today. 15 and 26. You can't do it on a NASCAR Tuesday. Alex is going to give us 15 and 26 for NASCAR Tuesday.
I'm not going to give you 26, but I can give you 15.
Why not 26?
Do you know 26?
Yeah.
No, that's all you need.
No, you want to have more screen time with NASCAR Tuesday. This guy complains. And then when you give him what he wants, he still complains.
Yeah, that's the way it works.
It's like working with Steven today. You've rubbed off on Alex finally. In the minis, we got Chris Cornwell in the NFC North, Josh George here in the NFC South, Eric Zaffron in the NFC East, Chris Cornwell, the NFC West, Michael Convey, AFC North, Chris Cornwell, the AFC South, Eric Zaffron, the AFC East, and the AFC West. Let's start with 15. What do we got in 15? Gosh. about to say, it had been something good because it was hard to work for. How about, you just mentioned him, the bus. Who?
Kaz Grala.
Oh, wow. That's a good one. The bus out here, 2.0 salute to service. Perfectly done, by the way, on the back end of this autograph. Beautiful. AFC North, one spot. Michael Convey, that'll work. On the bus, Jerome Bettis heading your way. All aboard.
I don't know when's the last time I've taken a bus.
It's a good question. When's the last time? I took a bus in Barcelona. That's the last time I think I've taken one, though. That was 2 years ago.
I'm saying, once you're done with school, it's like, when do you take a
Yeah, you
bus?
don't really take. I mean, I guess if you live in the city or something, you might.
Yeah.
But obviously, where we're at, we're probably not taking the bus. I don't think a bus takes me from my apartment to here. 26 to 30. I also don't have a 26. That's a dead NASCAR number. But it's pretty good as far as minis. I think this is a listed headliner here. Eric Zaffron's going to grab a W. The best beautiful bald head in all of football. We got Jason Taylor.
We can double up with this. Kaz Grala.
He's 26.
He was at one point in 2023.
All right, perfect. It's just always Kaz Grala. If I was a NASCAR driver, I'd want to drive every number. So that way, we would never struggle on NASCAR Tuesday. There's somebody driving the 01 car
Oh,
this year. What? Yeah, 01. Somebody used to drive it like
Just regular
way back. Well, there's already a regular one. He's the 01.
why isn't he just 00?
There has been a 00 before.
Exactly.
I think Clint Boyer used to drive the 00 back in the day.
Yeah, I knew that.
Eric says, sweet. Yeah, man, not bad on JT. So the double did get filled up. 2 headliners in the minis, always good. My coat. Is that the practice squad there?
No, that's backfield.
Yeah, my coat can go on that. Stephen Plecky, Danny Baldino, Michael Convey, Bradley Williams, Jason Brown, and Tammy Monco. Not too bad. Tammy Monco hopping in for the first time in a double with all these headliners out there. Probably a good start. Good luck. Drop me 2 numbers. Whoa, I'm yelling. 2 numbers for practice squad double. Number 3.
That was scary.
That was 3. Or it's scary. 10 and 21. Danny was all over it, man. Yeah, I thought we were about to have a big problem. Steven down to Tammy. Here we go. Are you sure about that? Because if that's not true, I'm not going to say his name. Oh, sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Tammy Monco, first time in the break room. NFC North looking for a Sam Laporta Speed Flex. Bradley is in the NFC South. We got Jason Brown. Bradley, by the way, in line for Bucky Irving. Jason Brown in the NFC East. Michael Convey, NFC West. Stephen Plecky, AFC North. We got Daniel Baldino in the AFC South. That could be the location of Stephon Diggs. We've got, oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I'm like, what just happened? Oh, my God.
Eagles fly.
It looks like the Joker. Bradley in the AFC East.
Kane is frozen on his face.
I'm actually scared.
You're telling me.
I don't even remember if I read all the divisions, but let's just do this because I'm scared. 10 at 30 coming up. Who do we got for box 10?
$5 is
Oh,
actually pretty basic.
Noah Gregson.
Is it?
It was at one point.
I'm not saying it is now, but I am saying we might have our first flex coming in, though.
About time.
Saquon. I mean, here.
Makes sense.
He's just hiding in the
It
practice
is the
squad.
guy Saquon was chasing. It's Eric Dickerson on the speed flex coming out here. Hall of Fame 99, 2,105 yards in 1984 on the inscription. That is a beautiful looking lid, too. Nice blue. Michael Convey back to back on
you
some
go.
headliners.
Can I say
That'll
next
work.
to Colin?
Oh yeah, I guess. I'm scared. I'm scared. Did you grab your head? Oh, you did. Nice.
I have my head. I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
Remind me, guys.
just hanging out. Oh, I've got this up. Here we go. There he is.
I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
Lion. Hey, they won
Look.
the Super Bowl. Bet's a bet.
I respect a man of his word.
I'm
This
impressed.
is
You did a good job.
Thank you.
I've
I accidentally like smeared I forgot I had white on my head, so I smeared some of the white off, but it's here.
the picture I was like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
That's what we have in store.
Oh,
It looks pretty
man.
good.
Thank you.
I think you've never looked better, honestly.
I mean, Colin wore it 2 years ago. I do have that footage. So
I
can-
saw it came up on my Facebook page,
course it
the memory of it. I was like,
It knows. It knows.
Jay Augustin, I thought Gacy was in jail. Wow.
Fly Eagles fly, baby. Super Bowl champs. What can I say?
That is true. It was a solid game at the end.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah, I thought it was good.
Yeah, it was,
I enjoyed it.
First 2.5 quarters, you're right.
Yeah. It was good.
It was one of the worst football games
All right.
I've watched in my life.
I think we
Was
got
that one or was the Bronco Peyton Manning one worse?
Oh, that one stunk too.
Let's see
Oh,
it.
man.
Is there an eagle in here? Oh. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some research, Alex. I actually think I know the answer, but we do have a jersey, but it's a college jersey for Vinny Testaverde here, Miami.
I think it's the Bucks.
I think it's
But I'll
the-
let you confirm.
I think it's the Bucks as well. That was my initial thought, but I have my producer that's gonna do a great job telling
will.
me exactly where this is going, just in case. But I think Bradley Williams is walking away with a W. For those that don't know, when it comes to these college jerseys for a player that's retired, we do go with their longest tenure by games.
Games played, yep, because years it's the Jets, but games played it is Tampa Bay.
There you go. Games played, it is Tampa Bay. So that is going to be Bradley Williams on the Vinny Testaverde college jersey. Very nice.
76 games played with the Bucks, 65 with the Jets.
I wish we had an Eagles helmet up here. You can just hold it and feel
Right,
happy.
We had the AFC East anyway.
Yeah, so no matter what, it was probably going to Bradley, right?
I would like to apologize to William Maynor for no body paint. Next time.
Oh, gosh. That's how we up the ante if they play again.
I'll send you the picture,
There's a
William.
third. There's a third rematch.
Yeah, right.
Did you see the...
Might be. They're playing each other in the regular season even next year.
Oh, let's go.
We
So.
need Super Bowl stakes.
Yeah.
Okay. All
Way better that way.
right. All right.
It does feel a lot better being on this end of it. I'm sure you could probably attest to that,
Colin
too.
was Ronald McDonald a couple years ago.
It was really bad. Rag comment I'm saving for your show, says Rag. See,
you're gonna enjoy
you're being a company man right now.
I'll tell you what. This is gonna be the whole 6 p.m. show, man. Henry looked at me when I was leaving, like, "What the heck is on your face?"
He's like, who is that?
Yes, he was terrified.
I'm so distracted. I just wrote the wrong name on here.
It happens.
He's like, "What is wrong with your face?" I'm like, "I know."
All right. So I think we have 9 left, right? 9 left, and we are still looking for Sam Laporta, Bucky Irving, and Stephon Diggs. So if you guys want to keep going, otherwise, I'm excited. You know, it's the one time I'm actually okay that we're not going to pull that Saquon Barkley because it's probably coming out during your show, and it'll just look good.
God,
Listen,
torture.
if you give Kansas City credit about anything, they did lock down Saquon Barkley pretty well,
Yes.
but
It was their only focus, and it showed.
oops, I need to go here. But with that being said, he did have just an incredible season all year long. We have 2 of the best running backs in the NFL still here with McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley. That Randy Moss flash flex is still available as well. Ray Lewis still out there.
4 flexes. How many boxes left?
And that's what I'm saying. There's only 13.
Wow.
And there's still LaDainian Tomlinson, Kurt Warner, and Justin Jefferson. So,
Holy cow.
yeah, the Diamonds are absolutely loaded up. We pulled Jalen Carter. I know you were excited about that. Xavier Worthy, though, we also pulled.
That one was the hit of the show.
Here's the biggest disappointment of them all.
Travis.
Out of Bounds Vault has the Travis Kelce Chiefs Eagles the first Super Bowl.
Oh, I like that. That's a lot better.
Let's not do any vaults.
That's a lot better.
Tony Gonzalez on the Chiefs too. This is a 6 series though. I mean, that Jordan Love is awesome.
What's with our Heinz Ward helmets lately?
I don't know, but they've been
they're
on
sick.
fire. Yeah, this one is sick.
Craig Crenshaw will be back for this one.
Yeah, it's what he made a note.
Yeah.
So you guys are kind of seeing what I'm seeing. 8 to go, 7 to go. This has been 3 to go. If you guys want to do a last second close on this to try to go after that Emmitt Smith, the Edgerrin James, Derrick Henry, all on flexes. I mean, we're down to the last 11, man. 7 and 11 chance of headliners coming out. What else we got? We're pretty 2 to go on the jerseys. We're wide open on the mini. So let's do this, Alex. Let's go ahead and do the mini chase wheel spin. And then if you guys want to play anything else, we're 2 to go on the jerseys. We are 3 to go on that single back. Or not single back, backfield. And then we could keep going in the practice squad or the Diamonds if you guys want to play, but let's get it. There you go, Brad. Another chance. That's right. Get that Hines Ward, man. Missed out. Gave a great offer on the last one, but opportunity at a pretty cool one here, too. Is this ready to go? Looks like it. All right, so these are everybody that played in the minis, guys. Good luck. Let's see the chase. Who do we got? Can you just do that all show?
Yeah.
That should have been the bet. Like, yeah, during Tuesday, you just have to come in the back and just flap your arms for.
Ryan Klitsch wanted me to do the Eagles fight song. I told him that was not the bet. I've already given up.
Dang it. Next year. Jason Brown, let me know if you're out there. JB out here grabbing the Chase wheel spin. All I need from you, Jason, if you're new to this, is a number 1 to 100. If we don't hear from you, we're going to automatically start it on 1. But it should be a fun show tonight, guys, if we don't do anything else. I mean, brand new Vault series virtually. All new headliners, only Jerry Rice and Emmitt Smith gone. The Diamonds are in an incredible spot with 4 flexes and 13 boxes left. And then obviously in this practice squad, down to the last 9. That's one we didn't touch on. Sam Laporta, Bucky Irving, Stephon Diggs. 2 speed flexes and an authentic in the last 9 boxes. $51, somebody can win that in the single. It's pretty darn good. So last call, Jason. I don't think we saw him in the chat earlier, but if you are out there, Jason, let us know. Start you on 1. And we might be getting out of here. For anybody that has spots that didn't fill during this show, it just carries over to 6 p.m., guys. So
Simple as that.
Simple as that, exactly. 12, 3, and 6 p.m. every single day here at Ultimate Autographs. So make sure you're tuning in. Let's see, Jason. Good luck, man. This is either incredible or horrible.
Wow. Wow.
You should have clicked it really quickly.
Wow. Matt just messaged me. Would like to give Colin a raise.
Yeah.
That's a good thing for you.
Yeah, you know, this was
More often if that's what's on the line.
this was a business decision, everybody. $1. Oof. Maybe it's a lucky one. You know, you never know.
Eagles fan.
Yeah, right.
Oh my god. Ouch.
Well, you know, $1 is better than $0, right?
That's true.
Right.
Someone took a $2 one and won a flex recently.
See?
I mean, that's what usually happens with those lower ones.
I know.
Yeah, it ends up being better. All right, guys, 5:03. I think we're going to pass it on to the night show here. Let these guys go because it's going to be crazy in the Diamonds. That new vault, the practice squad should have an early chase. Have a couple of pre-fills hopefully set up for 6 p.m. Mr. Telez, welcome back.
Yeah, it was great. Fire show. Simple as that. And I'm next to a bird.
Yes.
Yeah, a painted bird.
I've never been sadder to work in Ultimate Autograph. This is quite possibly the worst day of my work history.
This is going to be great. I got to make sure. I got to message everybody. I'm going to post on Facebook.
It's the saddest team on the desk. It's on his head. No, his head.
Gosh.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's
not
one of those deals where if your team is so close, it's more crushing than if you stink. Because if you stink, you know you stink. If you're good and you lose a
But
heartbreaker.
if you're just abysmally pissed.
Yeah, but they're just not even a team, really.
27 games for $125 though.
That's the thing,
That's pretty
yeah.
cool.
That's the deal?
That's the
Yeah.
deal.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Nice. You can probably move up to
How
Super League
much?
Plus.
What's the deal?
$125 for 27 games.
Where do you sit?
I mean, I was about to say you start.
Come down behind home.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, you'll probably get a move down. They don't
You
care.
don't have to sit up top in the beginning, but after the first pitch, you can move wherever.
It's like going to a little league baseball game. You
Pretty
know,
much.
it just move your way down.
Well,
That's what I would do.
just wanted to say, Colin, congratulations to your Eagles.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm thinking it's going to wake up the Chiefs front office and fix the offensive line.
I mean, I think Rashi Rice
just need
gets
to
healthy.
tackle.
That's going to help the receiving core, but
Oh, I think Rice and Worthy together is going to be electric.
it is pretty
You
lethal.
just gotta get the big guys up front.
Just need a left tackle. That's it. Your interior is good.
Just one-
Well, he might be on the move though.
'cause wasn't
That's the
one
right
guy
guard.
playing
Oh,
out of
still,
position?
that's losing that's tough.
But you got an all-pro center and 2
Humphrey's the
all-pro
one
guards.
that's out of position.
He was out of position.
No,
for that
Tooney.
game, though, right?
That was
Tooney.
Tooney.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Tooney is what I meant.
I'm gonna go Eric Dickerson. I guess the hit of the show. I like the Cowboys slate or Raves.
gonna keep going
more
with
than
the
I thought I was going to. Yeah. 2 raves pulled today. Even more raves coming out, guys. Stay tuned, man. We got everything that's coming up here. The Diamonds are gonna be fun. Practice squad and vault every day, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. So literally less than an hour. Be Mr.
I told Ryan Klisch there's no Eagles song. I don't know where he thinks this was part of the bet.
the Philadelphia Eagle fan himself, Common Enchev, and all his face paint and
But
headgear
Ryan's a
all night
Giants
long.
fan. He gets it.
He loves it.
Did he spell it like the mayor?
Who? Oh, EAGELS. Yeah. He did. He sure did.
No, it's just Eagles face paint, and this wasn't even part of the bet, but I'm gonna humor you and put
And look
this
at
on
it, it's
as well.
good. I think it looks better. It really completes the ensemble.
Yes, it certainly does. It certainly
We have an
does.
Eagles fan and recent lifelong Eagles fan. Steven Ryan.
Yeah, Steven's
that's
thrilled
right.
as a lifelong Eagles fan for the next.
The more of face paint makeup if you want to put it on.
I'm not. That
Oh yeah, come on, you're a
Yes, you
hardcore.
are.
Yeah.
The
not part of
guy,
the bet.
the guy assured me that one would be enough, but I bought two just to be safe.
not
So
a
don't
part of
worry.
I would never wager my emotions on that.
Well, it's definitely in store for a good night, guys. You know, obviously, it's one time you're going to get this opportunity until next year, so make sure you take advantage of it and have some fun tonight. Alex will be back. When are you coming back? Next week?
Next week, I think I'll be back Tuesdays and
He's got to
Wednesdays.
ease his way in. You know, he's off for 3 weeks. He's got to ease his way in. It makes sense. I'll be back next week as well, with that being said. Can Common spell it? Yeah, he can spell it one time, right?
Spell what?
Eagles.
You know, yeah, you know what to do.
EAGLES. Eagles.
Eagles.
Properly.
I hate you.
You guys have a great night. Have fun tonight.